All right, we're here, Gen 7. We're almost done. We're 3/4 of the way through it all.
Yay.
Jeez.
So, so the game just starts off like this. So yeah, English. All right, you guys ready to hear Survivor music?
These donuts are great! Jelly-filled are my favorite! Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut!
That's not Survivor music, but thank you, Jacob Baker. The jelly-filled donuts. This is literally the
It is pretty much Survivor, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Hang on now, give me just a sec. Hey there, good afternoon. So the day's finally come.
He knows what time of day it is.
I mean, it's afternoon where... When you think about it, every time is afternoon. Afternoon is a state of mind. So the day's finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, yeah. If there's nothing but rare Pokemon there, they're not rare anymore.
Also, you have Rattata.
There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Mutually exclusive from rare Pokemon are the cool Pokemon.
No,
It's
Rhino.
not wrong.
No, Rhino. It's
Because
different.
all
They
the
have-
rare shit has been like Ditto.
Rhino, it's different. They have black Rattata.
Look, I don't choose to get into the
I don't
region
see
wars.
I don't see Rat Race.
I do see his mustache, though.
Such mysterious I thought you were talking about him, and I was like, he has a beard, not a mustache. Such mysterious creatures. You find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps, too. You sounds like it's mutually exclusive to Alola. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, you wait until I'm done talking to play.
You released me. You brought this on yourself.
I wish pets would listen to you that easily. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So, which photo should I use for your trainer passport?
Should I use this one of you or this one of these 7 other people?
I was sent 7 different pictures. Or I was sent 8 pictures. Which one of them is yourself? Can you identify yourself? You have been locked in a room with no mirror for 5 years. Can you still remember what you look like? We're gonna go with this.
You got like
Yay, chicken hat.
hair color is tied to skin tone.
Alright then, I'll let you spell out your name for me. There's customization options here in this game, if I recall, so you get to change that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and as usual, when playing a female character, I'm gonna call it Maxine. So, there's no real reason I did it this way, except for the fact that it results in me playing as the male 4 times and the female 4 times. Basically, I've been playing as the male character whenever the other gendered character becomes an NPC, if that makes sense. So that's the pattern I've been going. That's the pattern I've been going with, because in case people are wondering why do you keep switching between them? Why do you not just choose one and stick with it? Because
I mean, I gotta always have the love for Scottish Gen 8 trader.
Yeah. I wish the other gendered character was an NPC in Gen 8, and they wrote it like that. That would have been great.
It's the Queen Catholic, you cheeky tart.
10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Now that you have selected what you look like, you have appeared on your own desktop. Maxine. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Woo! There's a bird! Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin.
Thought he had 6 fingers for a second.
Maxine, come help me with these boxes.
I mean, at least they got it right. The first thing you set up is a computer, and then you say fuck everything else.
As someone who moved into a college dorm a month or 2 ago, yes.
Meanwhile, at Terrorism Corp.
No, Rhino, PETA was 2 games ago.
All right. Meanwhile, at what's a good analogy for this one? Meanwhile, at Our Way is the Best Way.
No, Rhino, PETA was 2 games ago.
I can't beat that. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile at Evil Smiles Incorporated. That is not the smile of a good person.
No. I got it. Meanwhile, at Mother Knows Best Incorporated. No,
I'm just debating if PETA applies to that as well.
I don't think it does.
I just realized I didn't actually reset the death count, so apparently we started with 3 deaths.
Hope you like that cutscene, because there's going to be a lot of them.
Honestly,
3 months later.
Oh, hang on. What do I have? Oh, damn it! I only have in between. Hang on, I have this.
2,000 years later.
There. I have 5 minutes later and 2,000 years later. I don't have anything in between.
Do you have the one where he just goes,
No.
Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. Hey, you gonna help me today?
Or I was considering, except for the fact that I would only be able to use it like, I would only be able to use it like once, so that's why I didn't bother getting it. But I was considering getting so much long later that the old narrator quit, and we had to hire a new one.
This is like, I think this might be my vote for best mom in the Pokemon franchise, at least the games.
I don't know. I like the previous one because they actually gave Mom personality. Here,
Gen 2 Mom.
There is. I mean, this one has a personality. You
the
actually
mom
see
is
her doing
or a
shit.
backstory. Here, the mom is just constantly in a state of unpacking.
Gen 2 Mom is the best because while she also makes you money, she also gets you some of the best items.
I did like that ginormous Snorlax plushie.
Can't you just feel that warmth? The first day spent under Alola's sun. Wait, hang on. No, we weren't unpacked in the previous thing. We weren't unpacking. We were So we were packing up boxes, and then 3 months later, we're spending our first day here. How fucking long did it take to move?
We came by ship.
Rhino, 3 months is a quarter of a year. You could probably go around the world 4 times.
I didn't say it was a modern ship.
We have a laptop.
It only took me like a month and a half to move from one part of town to the other.
Even that's absurdly long. It took me like when I was just straight up moving houses through entirely different towns. It was like, I'd say a 2-week process from starting to pack up to no longer at the old house entirely.
Well, in terms of just moving, it was closer to like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm counting all the time we had to spend going back to the old place and dumping all the old junk that filled up the garage.
The more you mentioned, the more I don't understand the 3 months later thing. Because is it 3 months after she teleported away? Because she still seems to be fresh out of the gate whenever we meet her. Is it 3 months after we talked to Professor Cookery? In which case, why the fuck did it take us so long? I don't understand anymore.
You know what? Let's just say it was never 3 months. It was 3 months later after the last time we had nachos.
So we talked to Kukui before we moved. I thought we talked to him when we got here.
We do both, but
Anymore.
because when we were on the call with him, he was like, "I'll see you when you get here" or whatever. So it's
That's
so
really far in
long.
advance.
But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes.
And there's Dad Meowth, the meme.
Meowth, go get Maxine for me, would you? Meow? Oh no, Rhino, you want to voice Meowth?
I mean, he voiced himself, but sure. Meow.
That is exactly what I was expecting and hoping for. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Gotta kill it.
Ditto. Meow.
No, it was Morale.
Oh, sorry.
God. Can't even read your script right. I'm sleeping. Didn't even bother with that one?
Being talked to, sorry.
Nah. Well, this is the game. If I never get out of bed, our Pokemon will never die. Alright.
Alright, back. Sorry about that.
Alright.
What did our bed smell like?
Us. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. You don't know how sleep works. So, Maxine, are you pumped up to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Yeah! That's right, I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola
Finally, a
region
sweet
now.
Alolan Meowth.
The beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Is that the doorbell? That's gotta be
Have
Professor
you met
Pikachu.
Stuffle?
Huh?
They must be friendly, right? Have you met Stuffle?
Have you met Beware? You will not want them to be friendly anymore. Why don't you let him in, Maxine? No, I'm going back to bed.
I'm shocked it let you.
The scent is somehow oddly comforting. Oh, hang on, we have a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen! I suppose all those gamepads that don't have screens. Anyway, this is the best game because it actually gives our parents a bedroom. Or parent, singular, but still. I wonder if the sign still says it's my house.
Well, where does Mom stay, if that's Meowth's room?
In the fridge. Hey there, Maxine. The name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling
It took
jet
3
lag?
months.
You feeling a jet lag? Jet lag from a 3-month trip. We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. 3 months away, in fact. It's still daytime out here, yeah. It's been daytime for 3 months. Mr. Kukui, yes, we just arrived yesterday. So, when I first played this, I was confused because I've never heard like this as like lingo or anything of Professor Kukui referring to us as cousin. And I was like, are we his cousin? What's going on here? And that's kind of odd. Wait till you see this, though.
It's just a Hawaii
Hey
thing.
there, Mom!
Yeah, you can see why this may confuse him.
Yeah.
Nah, see, it's not capitalized, so it doesn't count.
Hey there. I just realized that just referring to this woman as Mom is literally the same as referring to, like, a Meowth as Meowth or a Pikachu as Pikachu. You're just referring to them by what they are. Hello
It's
there,
true.
Mom. I am Professor.
It's like calling an old person that you don't really know grandma.
I feel like this is a bit too different from that. Just call me Kukui, will you? Welcome to Alola. Of course, I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo Gym Leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know. I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I finally decided to come here myself. I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all. They sucked! I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto Gym Leaders proved me wrong. Man, you gotta get like, what, 3 badges just in order to use Surf? Losers!
You see the low PP their Leech Life had?
And the low power,
That's
and
right.
the low everything
The low
that
power
other
is what I
Mongoose had? Hey now, Maxie. Let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the Island Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon, yeah!
Did you see that they made ghost moves all physical?
Kakuna?
No!
Sure. The Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers here at Alola, cousin. Did they evolve into Beedrill? What? They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. Oh, give me time. And the kahuna who lives in Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon, yeah.
Also, he's lying.
You'll simply give my girl a Pokemon? Then those kahunas really are worth meeting.
I was just going to give her this Meowth. He's level 40.
I prefer Metapod. Hurry and get ready, Maxine. Your bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. And didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk in there, too? Ooh, I bet you got a styling hat that'll match mine, yeah? You could call it
wrong.
that. Hi, Dad.
Meow.
You checked out the movie boxes, and you put on your Robin Wizard hat. I have shoes.
I forgot you were the chicken wizard. I know it's probably a flower, but that's all I can think of.
I know. Same.
And so then I said,
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah, her hat does look stupid. Oh, hey, there she is. You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Ooh, that's a styling hat, cousin. That's a word for it.
please stop drawing attention to it.
It does that enough on its own. Your mom there. She's sure looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon, yeah? So let's get going to Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the Island Kahuna. Oh yeah!
I mean, he is a wrestler. Shh, it's a secret. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Meow.
Oh! I was expecting there to be a bit more to that.
This is probably just a personal thing, but I don't like the camera in this game.
I like it.
I don't like that I can't rotate it. I like every other part of it.
Now this is more like it, yeah. Welcome to Paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. You mean like in literally every other place? After all, you can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. Yeah, I could go for a Kakuna. First, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut up here. Can I start with a Weedle? Who are you, little child, and why do you look so cocky?
As I have a Pokemon and you don't. Give me your wallet. He's got you there.
You're gonna give me a good time strolling around Alola. Make me want to dash around too, and I bet I can go even faster than you. And my shorts are shorter than yours, therefore they are comfier and easier to wear. Eat that.
Damn it. My short's pride.
I can't climb this. I surrender. Who the hell are you? The power of science is amazing! Oh. Let's do this real quick.
Oh yeah.
And set. Alright.
I'm glad we took this vacation away from Gens 4 and 5.
So, Maxine, you're loving Alola already, yeah? I guess. Hey, don't sweat it, cousin. It's pretty normal to feel a bit unsure when you're in a new place. Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an excited Alolan trader's come to us.
Right, me bitch.
Professor Kagui, you gotta recommend another move for me sometime, please?
Don't use Fire Blast.
What? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? You come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move, and then I'll battle you. And I'll fucking obliterate you. You are a child. Farewell.
Dynamic punches for bitches.
See that? You had a Pokemon with you, you could dive to the tall grass here. Yeah, try to catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team.
Why does your hop hip still know Flash? Or sorry, Splash.
I mean, they can learn both. Then trainers go up against one another in battle with the Pokemon they love.
Come on, young goose.
Jesus. Fuck.
How
Bowser, you're the new kid that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime.
Why
Have
do
a
they
Poke-
know this?
It's like Animal Crossing. Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Now let's get moving. Iki Town is right over there.
A town, of course, who meant 5 buildings.
And we're here. This right here is Iki Town.
I'm pretty sure we technically live in Iki Town, considering we're like, what was that, 60 seconds of light jogging away from here?
I mean, you say that, but we have no idea how time corresponds to distance, considering it took 3 months to get here.
You know what? Fair.
I mean, what would our address be otherwise?
What are the addresses here? Like,
I assume it's number and then island name.
House number 17 on Melee. Fuck. The postman hates his job. That's why they use delibirds.
They love their job.
No, they hate it too, but they can fly and get it over with faster. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melee Island. I prefer Brawl, but Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Huh? What's going on here? They were supposed to meet everybody right here, yeah? Maybe they're all back there on Mahalo Trail. That's where the ruins of our guardian deity Tapu Koko are, yeah.
So we worship chocolate here.
Maxine, do me a solid and go find the Island Kahuna. I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other.
Do we get to go see Tapu Vanilla?
The Island Kahuna? You can't miss him. He looks just like a kahuna. Helpful. I came from Kanto, you fucking idiot.
I like how Gen 6 initially only had 3 legendaries, and then this game has lesser legendaries that are 4 of them already, and then they made an entire new set of legendaries with the
Ultra
beasts. Ultra beasts.
Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there.
Fucking air! Let me out!
Rhino, it's a space monster. It doesn't need air.
I didn't say he was being truthful. Anyways, yeah, admittedly, the Ultra Beast held like 0 interest for me whenever I played this. Because, again, it was like, oh, they're legendaries, me, instantly, I don't care then.
Yeah, the lore was fine, I just had no interest in catching and using them aside from plot.
They just look kind of weird, and also...
Well, they're supposed to.
If it wasn't for the fact that they're quote-unquote aliens, I would not be able to distinguish them from any other Pokemon.
You can't
I
come
mean,
out.
they look pretty different.
They are very, like, they definitely look different from most typical Pokemon. At least, because I'd say, like, at most, they look more like the really weird-ass Pokemon, and the really weird-ass Pokemon are, like, Magneton. So they're like robots, but these are, like, biological beings.
I would still say, like, Buzzwole and Pheromosa don't look that different.
Oh, yeah, those ones don't. But, like, all the others, they definitely look out.
Lord. Guzzlord.
Guzzlord.
And whatever the fucking lollipop one is.
Blacephalon, I think.
You're well. Bless you.
You want to know why I know that?
What?
Because that was one of the Pokemon Markiplier said he'd smash.
Oh,
And someone did the Poke rap, but it's just the Pokemon Markiplier said he'd smash.
This is unfortunate that we finally get to the region with the most dialogue on the week. I'm having a sore throat.
Also, like, okay, I know Gen 7 did it, so like I know that. But I swear, or I know Gen 8 did it, but I swear in Gen 7 there was also if you ran in a circle you started spinning.
Yes,
No,
not.
Looks like that's either maybe an Ultra thing or a Gen 8 thing.
I barely played Ultra, so I don't...
I think it's a Gen 8 thing.
I know it's a Gen 8 thing, it's just I thought I remembered it being like this, because in Gen 8, like, you spin around, and then you, like... And then when you stop, you'd, like, do the Charizard pose. I thought I recalled you'd spin... In this one, you spin around, and then when you stop, you just kind of, like, do a fist pump. 'Cause I specifically remember it was something like I was trying to do it so I would be facing the screen, but it just bases on whenever you stop or something.
Watch as this child goes out into the middle of the road and gets hit by a car.
Wait, is this considered it's supporting the anime trope that Spearow are assholes?
I mean, I think they're just canonically assholes. I don't think it's an anime trope. I think it's a Pokédex thing.
Okay, Spearow, it's an asshole.
Well, in the first episode of the anime, they did nearly kill Ash and Pikachu.
What's wrong?
Because they're assholes.
Help! Save Debbie!
Who the fuck is Debbie?
Through context clues, I think we can assume.
Can't that thing fly? Can it just roll off the side?
Ew.
We don't even
Seriously,
have a Pokemon.
It can fly.
Those Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out.
Woo! Recklessness! Woo! Recklessness! Woo! Recklessness? Ah! Woo? Grab it and run! Well, that's a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna mark deaths 1. Oh, never mind.
Don't worry, we were saved by Pokethor. Chocolate.
Compare this to the first two games where the intro is like delivering an egg.
Or a parcel.
We get to meet two legendaries off the bat.
Pew! Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh,
Why
Nebby.
didn't you just point yourself at them and go pew pew? Then they would die.
No, that's only 2 pews. There were 3 Spearows.
Ah, that was the problem.
You know what happened last time you used it.
You couldn't move for ages after that. That was because you didn't let me leave the bag.
I don't want to see you like that again. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. Pew! What is that? Pew pew! No, pews are the things you find in a church. What's that? A sparkling stone. Feels almost warm somehow. Please forgive me. I am so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot.
Are you the Kahuna?
I think this stone must belong to you.
Well, you didn't answer my question.
Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Ew.
Have you considered a Pokeball?
I'm worried we might get attacked
It's
again.
shaped like a Pokeball.
I said, well, Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town?
Like 20 feet away, but okay.
Isn't it crazy how that thing goes from 0.2 pounds to 2,204?
Yeah. Hey, Maxine, looks like you missed the Kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant, oh yeah! Looks like you already met, just in case. This is my assistant.
Oh, yes. You can call me Lily.
And Lily, this here is Maxine. She just moved here to Alola. Take good care of her.
So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you.
The Kahuna is back! Kahuna Hala has returned! Our guardian shows him what is back! Only one of the strongest Pokemon uses it all, yeah! Rhino, this is you.
Meow. Have I missed something?
No, but where'd you go off to, Kahuna? Thought we were meeting here.
I am Kahuna of this island, after all. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. Whenever there is a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it.
Yeah, you didn't help the problem on the bridge.
Look, I can only be so many places at once.
Get
Only
fatter.
3.
Get fatter,
Well-
then you could be in more places.
Well, you see, Max, the problem is he's a fighting type expert and they were flying types.
But they were also normal types, therefore.
Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu chocolate flying around.
Yes! Oh, yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge when this girl helped to get away. Lily, don't tell anyone about Nebby! Also, Lily, hey everyone! Nebby! But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine.
I mean, the swim never hurt anyone.
I was traumatized for life! And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them.
Ooh, that's something you don't hear every day.
Another job well done. Claps hands. Alright, time to go home.
But you didn't do anything.
Ho, ho, ho. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu chocolate is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Even though it honestly does not take much, I think we just casually celebrate every day. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young girl with a Pokémon of her own.
You were supposed to do that anyway.
Shush. We'll make a fine trainer out of her.
It's like in the anime when it's like Ash like loses to a gym leader, and then later on the gym leader's like, "As thanks for what you did, I will allow you to rematch the gym." It's like you couldn't have stopped him.
You ever notice how Hala just looks like Hawaiian Chuck?
It's Chuck's Alolan form.
I'm glad
Well-
to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island.
Is it in this game or Ultra Sun and Moon where we get to see Professor Oak's Alolan form?
No, it's this one.
Okay.
Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of your coming. Anyways, I'm glad we got the chance to meet today.
That face after that phrase is anyway.
Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you.
Look at my abs.
Alright, so we already did fire last game. We've never had a successful grass type run. Never even got a grass type to its second form.
First is the grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet.
Cool.
It's also a flying type.
I like how owls are normally like turn their heads all the way around. Rowlet is all head, so it just does a 360.
I mean, fair enough. Next is the fire-type Pokemon, Litten.
I like how only two starters in the history of ever have had 2 types to start with, and they're both grass.
Yeah. I think this is my uncle.
Meow. And the last
Alright,
is the
his favorite.
water-type Pokemon, Poplio. Yay!
Work? How much do you think the Gold and Silver and Crystal games would have changed if the first town was called New Bwark Town?
Very little.
Which Pokemon will you choose as your partner?
I have a feeling I know which one Max is gonna pick.
He does have a clear...
Yep.
Ah!
We did fire
Well,
last
you-
time.
We did
Will
fire
you
last
choose the
time,
water-type Pokemon,
and
Poplio.
we did grass the time before that. We've still never even had a grass type reach its second form.
Here's the thing. Decidueye is part ghost type, so I feel like if we take Rowlet, we're just asking for it to be killed.
There's a lot of ghost types we can get later, at least.
You chose
But
Poplio.
Yeah.
I don't know how many fairy types are in this game, so getting a starter fairy is going to be good.
Venus. Only when
I'm
you have
sorry.
both chosen
What did you just say?
happiness.
I did not hear the hap part of it.
Rhino, we didn't hear the hap. It just sounded like you said penis.
Well, fuck. I don't know what this thing picks up.
I was like, are you insulting its nose or what?
All right, we chose Poplio. Penis.
That's all we heard. I wonder if the recording got that.
Oh, it did. It did.
Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. I like this little ceremony.
Just imagine the Poplio's like, nah, I don't want you, and then you have to choose something else.
So let us see if little Poplio there also decides to choose you.
Come here. Come here, boy, girl. I don't know. I haven't seen the screen yet. Poplio is gazing at you quite sweetly. Warg. Flop, flop, flop. Lily looked so offended there.
Yeah.
You lifted Poplio gently in your arms.
Don't you love when your casual actions are supplemented by dramatic orchestra?
Again, might just be me, but this is a little long-winded for choosing your starter.
You grabbed a water bottle out of the fridge.
I know this game is kind of infamous for having too many cutscenes.
You farted! Da da da! The water type Pokemon Poplio seems to be preening a bit.
You check the mail.
It's a notice from the IRS.
Do do do
Oh, this
do
tape
do
record.
do do do.
Rhino, this is you.
You got an electric pill. The rival battle music starts. Oh! Quit calling me that. So little Poplio has accepted you as well, Maxine.
You tripped on the sidewalk as you're slowly falling down. How could this happen to me?
One Family Guy joke I enjoy. It was like, you get 3 wishes. I wish for my own theme music.
Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life.
Unless it dies.
Well, that's why I said life. Hey, it's female.
Oh, sweet. You got the rare one.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Okay, so what is the theme this time?
Gonna be honest, I didn't decide on one.
What?
I have one for when we do Sword and Shield. I don't have one for this. I couldn't think of one.
You want me to randomly say one?
Sure, what you got?
Countries.
Video game protagonist.
I'm pretty sure we already did that.
No, we did allies. We didn't do protagonists.
Tim, I don't know that many countries. If we do video game protagonists, what would be this one?
Sonic. 'cause it's
Shantae.
blue.
All right, you know what? I'm on board for this.
Actually, that makes sense. I feel like if Shantae was going to be a Pokemon, she'd be fairy type.
And also, like, I mean, it kind of dances.
Like, the closest thing to a genie in Pokemon would be a fairy, probably.
Yeah, it's either the genie, or there's also like the genie quadret at this point. But yeah,
Well, they're just flying type plus something else.
yeah, they're like they kind of look like genies, but like, yeah. Nice to meet you, Poplio.
Slaps her. My name is Shantae. It's like, you just got that 3 seconds ago. Slaps her again. Say my name.
Oh, when did you get out again? You know that Kahuna Hala and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safe.
Literally is on a platform in the middle of town.
I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. Also, realistically, I don't think anybody is going to look at this and be like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to look at it and be like, oh, Pokemon. All right.
Yeah, nobody even knows.
It must be the Alolan variant of coughing, where it's just the smoke.
When we fight her brother later, nobody even knows that he has a legendary too.
Yeah.
Is Titan a legendary?
Yeah,
It is.
It's considered legendary.
It's considered legendary even though it's weakened and it evolves.
It just doesn't have all the fanfare to it.
In fact, I think this is the first game in the series to have legendaries that can evolve.
I think so, yeah. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer, yeah. And here's a lovely gift for me to help make it special, cousin.
Card. Oh, a Rhododex. Sorry, a Pokedex.
Pokedex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah, that can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner Poplio is already registered. Oh yeah, so check it out. Hello, Mono. This is a trainer passport that I had put together for you. Now why don't you go ahead and introduce your new friend to your mom, Maxine?
Does the original set of games for this gen also have the stickers, or is that Ultra?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Stickers? What do you mean stickers?
Okay, so they didn't have them, I guess. In Ultra, there are stickers that you can collect, and you get rewards for doing them.
Sounds vaguely familiar, but I've had that done in so many other games I don't actually know if that's in this game or not.
Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle.
Who the
Bruh,
fuck
what?
are you? Well, actually, he gave pretty much the standard response any trainer that spots you would give. So you know what? Fair play.
You know what? Yeah.
All right. Ah, where's the fire, boy? In the volcano. Fair enough.
Me, I get Litten because I'm an idiot and I chose the weaker starter.
And what kind of Pokemon battle would that be? Where you don't even give a name first, eh?
A
normal one?
Well, no, to be fair, every time you battle somebody, you see what their name is.
Yeah, but we haven't done the dramatic zoom-in screen yet. That's where we get his name.
Hi! Fair enough, then I'm Hal, and my partner's Litten. To be fair, it doesn't sound like he chose it after you, it was just the one he happened to already have.
Coincidence.
Your Papia looks really cool too. Thanks!
Why is that a question mark?
Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Iki Town, so I've been all over
What?
looking for you.
What?
I don't really
Are
like
you a
to see...
nerd?
I don't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already! This time your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins! Woo!
I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no-holds-barred battle for the both of you. Someone must die.
I mean, to be fair... Hang on,
Just to
let me
make
get my
sure
gun.
it's even more
Oh,
lethal, hand you a single Pokeball.
The battle doesn't even
Gone
have
now.
the battle's not even a forced start after the cutscene. That's weird.
Yeah, I won't lose.
Ready the trumpets. Very well then. Let the Pokemon battle begin.
Hang on. There we go. Cat.
Through the generations like this has actually made me appreciate all the little things they did to improve things as it went on.
Like how you got to start with this.
That part's nice.
I can't reorder.
It wouldn't be nice in the old gens when they start with the thing that's good against yours, and if they started with that.
So I find it kind of weird that Primarina gets Fairy, which is good against Dark, and Cinnamoroar gets Dark, which is good against Ghost, and then Decidueye's Ghost type has no interaction with
Fairy,
Primarina.
yeah.
A little weird, yeah.
Maybe that's to make up for the fact that it's had a secondary type since the beginning.
Also,
Easy fight.
also probably just because they weren't really thinking of that. They only really did it for that one time.
I do like how all the stats have their own color in this game.
Hooray, color.
Hooey! That gave me chicken skin! Are you making fun of my hat? Maxine, right? Your pop deal was awesome! And that sounds
game-
like I'm going all out tomorrow.
This game is gonna have a lot of slang.
Scene. Would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there?
No.
Oh, it's just a shiny stone. Here, you can have it.
Anyone have a Roselia? Lily is mad for some reason.
Would it be?
Tutu, isn't that...
What the fuck did you call me? Like, it's not even part of his name.
I think it's probably like a Hawaiian thing for it's probably like a Hawaiian honorific or something.
Oh, I know. I'm just being dramatic.
Hey Tutu! Jacob Tutu. Also, does it look like he has guitars patterned on his shirt?
I thought it was the Korok cello from Wind Waker.
He has musical instruments patterned on his shirt, either way.
You were rescued by Tapu Chocolate at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Maxine?
Yeah, rescued me.
Chocolate.
That was only like 30 minutes ago. The sun hasn't moved.
So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you are hearing the Lola, Maxine. just stop there. Just to see the reaction.
Just go from
You are here.
Start having an existential crisis. Maybe I am. But if I'm here, where else am I?
Because this is where you are meant to be.
Oh, thank God, I was having a crisis there.
Allow me to borrow the stone for now. Fret not.
Okay.
I'll return it to you tomorrow evening.
Oh, okay.
It would seem that you have the makings of a fine trainer, according to Kukui, who just rotated behind me.
Look at Lily just peering over his shoulder with one eye.
I can't see. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow.
First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though, Maxine. Lily, you
It's like
two
I could literally see it from here. It's down the road.
Lily, you two should come with us too. Yeah. Wouldn't want to
Yeah,
go
you
lose-
should also go to their house and tell their mom that they got a Pokemon.
Yeah, just bring this kidnapped Pokemon from this terrorist organization to your house.
Mom, I'm back. I got a Pokemon. The girl.
I got a Pokemon. It's in this bag. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on. Ew!
Attach a bell to the thing or something.
Oh, you. Would you not try to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off?
You don't have a badge. I don't have to listen to you.
Shit, he's right.
Kukri, quick, give me a badge. We don't have those in Alola. Fuck!
No! Welcome back, Maxine. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. Bar?
Give it, Poplio. It's not 5 o'clock yet.
Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why'd you choose this, sweetheart? I was just like, excuse me?
Meow?
Cause it's cute. Well then, you picked right, because I'd say this little charmer is definitely cute and cool. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Bar?
Well, I do have a mini fridge. Bar? I like your style, kid. Here, have some whiskey.
The next day...
What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack.
Oh, my fucking eyes. Should not have stayed up all night drinking with Pavlio.
Is that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Maxine.
I like how once I put my hat on and got my bag like that one time, it's now on me forever.
Mounts of Malasada waiting for you. Join us to enjoy some marvelous Malasada. Alola, fans. Let me tell you that today. Blah, 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 blah.
Pavlio, get out of the fridge. The ice cream is mine!
Can you stop just invading our house?
He knocks first.
So? He still breaks in
Knock.
afterwards.
Who is it? Home invasion.
Housekeeping! I'm keeping your house to myself! Hey there, Maxine. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah. But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I've got to show you something. Come with me out to Route 1.
Oh, thank goodness the routes are sensibly named now.
Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal.
Meow.
Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here. You'll see.
What? I didn't agree to this.
Bar?
Hadn't you had enough?
Bar.
Fine. Have a schnapps.
I thought you were gonna say have a Snickers. Maxine, hurry it up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility.
Secretly, Poplio was chosen by Tapu Chocolate and he really wants a chocolate bar.
Alright, agility.
Your speed has increased.
Yay!
This is another nitpick, but I don't like how there's always an A button when you can interact with stuff.
That's one of those things I don't really mind one way or the other. Yeah, over here.
Yeah, see, this is a thing that I also agree with Jill Apocalypse video is like, have a thing that says, do you know how to play Pokemon? Yes or no, and it skips the catching tutorial.
So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah? Now that you got Poplio there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah, you can also try to catch them. Woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah, it'd be good if we could skip this.
Yeah, I'm curious what we're going to get on this first route, because there's actually a pretty good variety. I know there's the Piggy Peck, there's Caterpie, there's
This game is actually kind of tough because, unlike most other games, every route has like individual patches of grass that have different spawns.
I forget what Charjabug's pre-evolution is.
Rubbin.
Yeah, that one. I like Rubbin in this gen.
On Route 3, there's a 1% chance we could get a Bagon.
That ain't happening.
And the Bagon can summon a level 9 Salamence.
What the fuck?
Yeah, for the SOS battles, Bagon can summon level 9 Salamence, and then you can just steamroll the game if you catch one.
There's no way you would catch one because its catch rate is going to be awful, but...
Wait. Hold on. Here. I have a question now. If we encounter a Pokemon, and it summons another Pokemon during the battle, are both technically viable as our first encounter.
Yes.
But we can only pick one.
I would say yes. Same as how, like, if you end up in... If we ended up in a horde battle or a double battle or whatnot, we can choose whatever's there.
I'm gonna guess we're not gonna bother with scanned battles.
Probably not. Oh,
What is
yeah!
that?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. Like, I know what it is. I don't remember how you do it. It's something. It's like you get some sort of like device or whatever, and then you use it, and then you like can encounter other Pokemon in.
I know that. I know there's like exclusive Pokemon you can get. Like I was looking and saw you can get a Cyndaquil by doing it early on, but I forget where.
I know. All I really know about it is that I used it in order to get a Litwick in Howoli Graveyard. That's it. Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah. But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit.
you ask your mom, she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here are some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. Now you are mortal. You obtain 10 Pokeballs and the ability to die. You open up the items pocket and put the Pokeballs inside. You open up your soul and put the fear of mortality inside. You obtain 5 potions. You open up the medicine pocket and put them away inside. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Iki Town? Yeah. Take good care of Maxine, Poplio. Alright.
Let's hope we get something good.
Please, just not Caterpie. Okay.
Okay, Pick-a-Pep is fine. 2 cannons, a good Pokemon.
I mean, it's a pretty standard normal flying, but at least it's something.
It's better than Unpheasant. We didn't even get the normal bird last game because didn't get a Talonflame. Although if we get a Rookity next game, that'd be pretty good.
Just wait until I evolve and get my missile face.
Gen 8's gonna be weird because I'm not gonna be here for most of it, and also there's no longer random encounters.
I mean, there are random encounters. If you run around in the grass enough, you will just get a random encounter. But we're allowing the static ones. Or the visible ones.
I don't know how I feel about overworld Pokemon. I'm kind of mixed on it because it's like it's easier to catch something you want, but I also like the I like the tension from going in the grass and looking for Pokemon and having it be something random.
I mean, realistically, like, both are options. The only reason, like, having the visible ones as a problem there is because of Nuzlocke. If not for Nuzlocke, it would just be like, well, I can run around and let stuff happen, or if I just see something I want, I can just run at it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, what are we going to name you, little fella?
Icarus.
What?
I was gonna say Pit, because it already starts with a P and it can fly.
Yeah, I'll
I mean, Pit can't fly, but you know.
I'll take it. Pit
Isn't Pit 2 T's?
No, it's 1.
from Kid Icarus is just 1. You're probably thinking of Pit 2, which is what they call Dark Pit.
Wait, his name is Pitu, like the sound of spitting. Pitu.
They reference that in the game.
They call Dark, like, they start calling Dark Pit Pit 2, like, Pit 2, and he's like, stop calling me that!
Yeah, like canonically,
Yeah.
Pit is like the biggest dork ever, and everyone knows it.
And then you have Pit 2, who is the biggest edgelord ever. Alright.
I would recommend checking out Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of Kid Icarus Uprising just for the in-game dialogue.
Or just play the game. The game is really good. I really want that game to get re-released on the Switch, because, like, I love it, but I hate playing the 3DS.
Yeah, unless you get that add-on that gives you a second joystick, it's like super uncomfortable to play.
Well, I also just hate playing handhelds in general because I'm like hunched. I'm hunched over with it, and it hurts my back, and my hands are too big to play it comfortably.
I only
you
play
play
my
it while-
Switch. I only play my Switch in handheld mode.
Switch, I could probably handle doing handheld mode, but I prefer TV anyway.
Handle.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what nature we have on our Poplio. So hopefully something good.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, what natures do we have in our Pokemon?
Better attack, lower defense.
That's not good.
I mean,
Neutral.
Poplio's a special attacker.
Yeah, well, it's better physical attack, which we're not going to get benefit from.
Yeah. And this
So-
is neutral, so...
Yeah, so Poplio, bad nature, not great.
Wait,
Did they have to make a cutscene out of our first Pokemon or trainer encounter?
Wait, so am I going the right way? I can't actually... Do I have a map?
Yeah, this is going the right way.
Because
Shouldn't you be heading down to the beach?
Well, it did a zoom in on that trainer because you can fight him.
I guess go ahead and just follow this path.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon Trader's Meet. It's time to battle.
Hopefully we're okay, because Pick-a-Peck's at low health.
I mean, not too low. Ah, youngster Jimmy.
Dark Rattata!
Yeah. Also, yeah, mark down Route 1, Rhino, that we've gotten something there.
Alright, there's that thing.
We do not have XP share just yet. It is in Gen 8 where you start the game with the XP share, I believe. That's another trainer battle. There's really no point wandering in grass because we can't get anything.
Yeah, but I only have so much choice. Hi.
Okay, it does the black bars whenever you're approaching a trainer.
Yep. I think they get rid of that in Gen 8. It is an interesting effect, though, and I do like it because, like, you know, you can't really see super far ahead of yourself, so it is helpful. But then in Gen 8, it was no longer needed, and they got rid of it.
Hopefully the center is not far away. I feel nervous at this amount of health.
Everything will be fine.
I know early on there's like a really tough battle against a teacher who has a starter that's always super effective against yours.
That's plot-wise, that's a distance off from what we're doing. So. Route 1, the number 1 route on the spectrum. Oh, that's where I am.
So how are we going to handle routes later on that are like 2 parts, like an upper and a lower part and stuff like that?
Do they have different names?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. We're like half health. I don't trust fighting more trainers right now. Is there a way to heal right now? Should we go home?
I mean, yeah, I could just go back home.
The game is also giving us potions. Okay, we're not allowed to go down.
Alright, I guess I'll go the long way then. Wait, what happens if I try going up then? Because, like, that's the direction from my house to Iki Town that we originally took. Alright, let's get healed real quick. What happens if Ah!
Oh, not allowed to go forward because of the Tauros.
Yeah, this generation had some really stupid roadblocks. Come on, I was out of the grass. It just keeps waiting until I'm out of the grass, and it's like, ah, before you go!
I think we got probably the best encounter for Route 1, because the other ones were Caterpie, Alolan, Rattata, Ladybug, Spinarak, Yungoos.
There's no Grubbin? I thought there was Grubbin here.
Not in the first route. Maybe in a later patch of grass. 2 fields of grass nearest to Iki Town. There's Pichu and Grubbin.
I knew it.
So, like I said, this game is tricky because individual patches of grass can have different encounters.
Well, I guess keep an eye on that, and we'll just see if we're able to get to the patches of grass we want.
On Route 1, if you go past the Smashed Rocks, you can get Bonsley and Munchlax.
Yeah, but we can't go past the Smash Rocks.
Yep.
Near drums.
Really? That still counts as Out 1? Haoli Outskirts. I think maybe we'll count that as a separate area, because it has its own name. But
Wait,
Bulbapedia
what
counts
does?
Haoli Outskirts.
That's just
But-
where our house is.
Okay. The game Bulbapedia's counting as part of Route 1, but it has its own name.
Yeah, when we were on, like going back to our house, it said Route 1, Howley Outskirts.
Yeah, we can get a
Disarming voice.
Alolan Rattata, Slowpoke, Wingull, Yungoos there.
Please just let me leave.
No.
The Alolan region is made up of 4 islands, I say, as I randomly walk up to you. And each island has its own guardian Pokémon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokémon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides and flavoring our ice cream. Oh, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. We light a lot of fire and go, woo!
I think that's called a
May not be... No, it's a festival. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Woo more, Dave. Woo!
Holds gun to his head. Woo more!
Meanwhile, over in the other car, woo! Okay, take it down a notch. Woo!
Hey, I'm a protagonist. Give me free items.
Didn't the professor already give you 5 potions?
Give me free items. Your dog didn't give me anything. It's time for you to die. Alright, let's see if I can sneak around him. Shit. Hi! Yo, how's it, Maxine? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Linton have been waiting for ages. Grr! Hold on. Didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? Pew! A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battled in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! Woo harder!
means you two will be taking part in the battle. I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt. But it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Woo!
I know.
Sorry, I thought he was done for a while. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care and return, Maxine. Fight Lily.
I can't help but feel slightly wrong that we keep giving Rhino the fat characters.
Allow me to heal them for you this time.
He's not fat, he's big boned.
There's no bones in your stomach. Also,
Are
we
you
didn't
ready
get to
for
go
this
back home.
Pokemon battle?
Sure.
Are you sure you've grinded enough?
I'm of late.
He starts with the Pichu, you know.
Oh, we already said yes. We can't turn back now.
We can't do anything about it, so...
Alright, just letting you know.
I mean, 2 out of the 3 starters are weak against Pichu.
I know. For all life on our islands, there is also death. And for those who undertake the island challenge, aka the Nuzlocke, with joy in their hearts, soon to be tragedy,
Pikachu!
we pray for your Pikachu, you're ruining the mood here. Can you scooch a little to the left?
Pika!
Okay, thank you. We pray for your protection.
Pika!
For them, Pikachu. I know you're the guest speaker, but at least let me finish the opening here.
I'm the franchise mascot!
Look, I know you are, so I can't really do anything, but I'm just asking, please.
Bow down to me!
Yes, sir.
Buy my merchandise!
Pikachu. For them and all of it.
Now
May
you can
this
see my
Pokemon,
ears!
may this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Chocolate.
Pikachu!
Pokethor just comes over and slaps Pikachu. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kakuna.
How does he stand there?
Before him stands Vaccine, one who has met with Tapu Chocolate and tasted its greatness.
What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. How this is typical of it. Papio, take care of my little Maxine. As long as we both have a good time, I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Pika!
Meow. Anyways, Vaccine Hao, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Meow.
So both of the Pokemon we have are weak to Pichu.
You were making fun of him for having a starter that's weak to ours. Really fine.
You forgot he starts with a Pichu, didn't you?
Probably doesn't have any electric moves.
He's weaker than us. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Oh, we're not fine.
We're okay. Pichu's stats are garbage. See? We didn't even have super effective and we did more damage. Pichu's stats are trash.
It won't be trash later when he has the Alolan Raichu.
Also, I just realized Incineroar is actually neutral to Fairy type moves because Fire resists Fairy.
Oh yeah. Well, we have water. Lowering our attack, idiot. We're special.
You've got a nature that raises your attack, therefore I should lower it, right? Let me keep doing it just to make sure.
Dude, come on. I hope you like seeing Hao, because we're gonna see him in the next game too.
Wait, what?
I'm making fun of the fact that Hop is basically just Hao again.
I mean, I won't deny he does basically have the same personality, but I said this
They
before,
even reused the animations for him.
not all of them. They reused a couple animations because they are simple animations they were gonna just recreate anyway.
It's the same, I think, for different people, because Hal is pretty much always positive, whereas you drive Hop to depression.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Horizon Zero Dawn versus Horizon Forbidden West. They use they reuse some animations because they were just gonna remake them and have them look the same anyway.
Yeah, I do remember seeing people on Twitter just have rage fits that, oh, they reused the getting on the boat animation for God of War. How could they?
Yeah, it's like who fucking cares? What? It's over already? Here's my wallet. Hooey! Another great battle this year. Bet Tapu Koko liked it too.
We literally just spammed water gun.
That was awesome, Maxine. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. Pikachu!
I'm gonna just assume Rhino's busy.
No, I'm here. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Chocolate.
Pikachu!
Chocolate!
Did
Oh,
say
you heard it
chocolate?
yourself. Did you hear it yourself, Ho? Tapu Chocolate's song of approval.
Do-do-do! Do-do-do!
I nearly forgot. I think it is time you take this vaccine.
You handed it to me from
You
4
received a
feet away.
polio.
You slipped the Z ring onto your wrist.
The gimmick ring.
But
The best gimmick out of the 3 that we've seen so far, by the way. I was gonna say don't fight me on this. Don't at me, I'll fight you on this, is what I meant to say.
You know, the funny thing is, last night I watched a video of all mechanics in Pokemon ranked by the actual Pokemon champion, Wolfie, and he rated Z moves in, like, bottom 10 of all-time gimmicks.
No.
what was his top one?
In terms of just actual gimmicks, Gigantamax, he had it at spot 9 out of, like, 61.
No, this person is objectively wrong.
I need to watch his video where he goes more in depth about it, but he ranked Z moves as the worst. He put Mega Evolutions in the middle, and he said Gigantamax is mechanically the best from a
Gigantamax is literally just you are stronger for 3 turns, and then when you do it, your opponent does it as well, so that you're even. So you're basically even for 3 turns, and then you go back to being even.
Hey, I think Gigantamax is dumb too, but I haven't seen his video where he explains it more. It was just the list where he was like, watch the video.
What,
so like,
what
okay, I'll
else
watch
do
the
they
video.
even consider a gimmick? Because there's only 3 things I consider gimmicks.
He basically considered every new mechanic implemented into the game over time to be a thing on the list. So like
Double battles?
the double battles, rotation battles, triple battles, the E-reader.
Okay. What was the number 1 gimmick for like everything?
Wi-Fi. Number 2
Okay.
mechanic. Number 2 mechanic was the true physical special split.
I would switch them, but yeah, makes sense.
Somehow he forgot to include that Gen 2 split the special stat into 2 separate stats. I feel like that was very important.
Gonna be honest, that to me that says he probably didn't pay that much attention to Gen 1, so he didn't know it was a thing. That's what it says to me.
D-Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep.
He did rate natures and held items and stuff like that very highly
Within
too.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Really? I hate natures.
natures are interesting because they offer some variety, but like there's already some variety.
I feel like if they're
Natures and IVs just make it a pain in the ass to min-max.
yeah, but I feel like without natures, every time you caught a Pokemon, it would feel exactly the same, other than the minor differences from IVs.
Yeah, I will say I feel like people, despite people talking it up like it's the best gen, I'm willing to bet that a shitload of people who say it's the best gen or that it's the only good Pokemon gen or whatever never actually played Gen 1 because they would know about the shit they fucked up.
Yeah, Gen 1's not good. For one, it's ugly. All the sprites are terrible.
It's ugly. It's easy. It's like to put
It's
our Nuzlocke in perspective. We went through the entirety of Gen 1, a generation which I had not played in several years, and didn't even remember all the things that were wrong with it. And we only had Pokemon Faint 3 times.
Psychic types may as well not even had a weakness because Bug is awful and Ghost was bugged.
Ghost was bugged and Bug was ghosted. All right,
Recently-
oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'll get back to talking
I
about
know,
the
but it's been like an hour and a half, and I feel like we need
Yeah.
to get past all the cutscenes.
Yes.
We're never gonna get past the cutscenes. The game is full of them.
It can bring forth their Z power. We Kahunas can make them by retarding stones like the sparkling stone you receive from Tapu Chocolate. Until you collect more Z crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet you have already seen that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Chocolate took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it mentioned as it for you. In other words,
visit every visitors. Gallon challenge. 4 islands.
Yeah, he turned his
why do
hand
you
into a
have a
meat
mitten
glove.
hand?
Oh, I'm wearing my mittens.
Didn't you have
I'm wearing
fine
my
fingers
mittens
in the opening cutscene?
Yeah, but they switch between the models. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the Island Challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the Island Challenge later. We saw him for a split second so he could go back inside. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can beat it again
Blue
someday.
chocolate.
And thank you for saving Nebby. Pew! Oh yeah! Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. I have potentially lived here for 3 months. Well, it's time we get your kids home, yeah? I suppose this is goodbye. Honey, I'm home!
Meow.
Oh, Maxine, you're back already? I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. What did I walk in on? Especially right after that great battle. Ooh, I was just captivated to see my own girl fight against such perfect singular Pokemon. Oh right, she was there too. I literally thought that the Bob had been staying at home all day and just at one point randomly walked up to the Meowth and went, "Honey, I'm home!"
No, she literally
Yeah.
told Poplio to keep you safe during the battle.
I forgot, because we were ranting for so long. Maybe it'd be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you could only do in Alola, right? I mean, you could do it literally everywhere, it's just called the Gym Challenge instead. Right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night night, sweetie. You get some sleep too.
Meow.
We're both getting pussy tonight. What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring me. How about unpacking? A visitor! If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door.
Meow.
I'm glad we acknowledge this now. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. Hey, it's not Kukui.
Meow.
You know, a lack of, like, cutscenes and plot was, like, a big complaint about the Pokemon games, relatively earlier on. And then they started adding cutscenes and plot, and everyone started bitching about it. And people wonder why I say that the Pokemon fanbase is, full of hypocrites. Oh,
This is a little long though.
Yeah, but also like Gen 5 was like very plot focused. And people were like, "Oh, there's too much plot. There's so much dialogue. Ugh, just let me play the game." And then when it was the ones where you were just playing the game, "Oh, there's no story here. Give me some story." "Oh, the graphics are so bad. Give me like 3D models. Oh, the 3D models are so bad. Why did we ever go away from the 2D stuff?"
Why did we ever go away from grass?
I was about to say, why did we ever go away from graphics?
There was a post in Twitter a couple days ago where someone was like, Gen 6 was peak Pokemon. You can't change my mind. I'm like, we just played Gen 6. It's not the best one.
Gen 6 was... Okay, Gen 6 was fun. I don't think it's the most fun, but it was fun. And I think a lot of people need to realize that the number one purpose of a video game is whether or not you find it fun. If you're going out of your way to find problems with problems with graphics or anything like that, go fuck yourself, because you're just ruining it for the rest of us who are actually normal people who just want fun.
Visually, I like Gen 6 best of the 3D games.
Really?
Yeah. I prefer how Gen 6 looks to this.
I disagree heavily. Gen 6...
I also disagree.
Gen 6 kind of looks best in that sense, and I've seen some people say that. The reason for that is because it came right after Gen 5, which was, I think, didn't look very good at all, but just also was the last 2D one. So it was just such a big jump that it sticks out.
Well, you're also in the minority in thinking Gen 5 doesn't look good.
Yeah. Professor said, "Hey there, Lily! Bring me that great new trainer! Woo!" So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. It's this way. Maxine! Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting on anything too silly. I'm gonna buy clothes! Oh, well done, Maxine. You're already making friends, aren't you? What a cute little friend you found.
Don't bring home any boys.
I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Oh, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you.
Meow.
Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Popplio and don't be gone too long. You have a very nice mother, don't you? Anyway, we should get going. I'll show you the Pokemon Research Lab, which is like a shed. Also, this is okay.
Look, he has the official lab where his wife works.
True. You can only reach the professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he is so surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repel keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby. Oh, I mean, Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Phew! It seems to have a very strange power. It can explode things. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the Professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. You keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge, please? You already asked me this. Also, I want to point this out just because it's another instance of like honestly hilarious hypocrisy in the Pokemon fandom. People who say that the older gen, Gen 6 and 7 look better than Gen 8, and then they're the exact same people that say that Gen 8 uses the same models from Gen 6 and 7. And it's like, alright, which one is it? You can only pick one! If they use the same ones, it can't look worse!
Well, the overall frame rate in Gen 8 is worse.
Oh no, it's almost like it's an open world game or something.
Other open world games don't have poor frame rate. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what they have instead? Looking at Breath of the Wild, for example, shit doesn't load in until it's 20 feet away from you.
Well, that's a Nintendo problem.
There's
I like the Switch, but I think Nintendo needs to quit with the gimmicks and maybe just give their systems a little more power.
I mean, I agree, but also the gimmicks work.
Yeah, but I feel like they could, like, do they have to do the gimmick at the cost of making it look bad?
I mean, technically, yes, that is how programming works. And like creating electronics, you can only fit so much stuff in there while making it actually work.
Like, I get it. The GameCube's purpose was to look the best, and the GameCube flopped compared to the PS2 and the Xbox.
It's like if you could just like make a system where every single aspect of it is at 100%, we wouldn't need to keep making them anymore. That's what people would have done from the start. We would have just had the NES that looks like fucking Fallout or whatever. It would have just been super good from the start, but no, you can only work so much into that.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe once the Switch is over and done with, they go back to giving a little more power into the systems, because we're starting to have, like, newer Switch games are starting to have trouble. Like Bayonetta 3, the main complaint is, oh, the frame rate gets really bad during the heavy parts, and that's important for an action game.
That's one of the main reasons I haven't gotten the Switch, because I worry about the performance.
The Switch performs fine for the most part. The problems it generally has is, and I acknowledge that this is a problem, is on games that are also on other systems because they weren't designed with the Switch in mind. When a game is designed with the Switch in mind, it works perfectly fine on the Switch.
I'm sure Tears of the Kingdom will look good because it's using the original Breath of the Wild engine, just refined.
Yeah. But just again, like they can only do so much on a system or in a program or whatever. It kind of goes back to like the idea of like back when they were making Pokemon Gold, Silver, they had everything they literally could not fit enough stuff in. Sorry, not Gold and Silver. Pokemon Red and Blue. Gold and Silver is a different thing. With Pokemon Red and Blue, they literally could not fit enough stuff in there in order for them to insert Mew or the Professor Oak fight. You only have so much space where you can put stuff in, and you gotta make choices. It's like that. Like that with hardware as well as software.
Gen 1 would have been a shit show if Iwata wasn't around to save them.
Gen 2 would have, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember one of the early games, Iwata had to help with the programming because they couldn't figure it out.
It was Gen 2. They didn't have it coded properly, so Iwata came in and condensed the code down enough that they were able to then put in the entirety of Kanto as well.
Alright, back to the game.
Ledges are one-way trips. Okay.
Trainer battle.
Real quick. So...
Okay, so this is a different area, so we can catch something here.
Okay, I don't need to sleep. Alright.
Tauros is still blocking the way.
It has moved slightly back here. Alright, I'm just trying to get, like, the... Alright.
Railroad.
I'm just gonna take you where this is a different area. I was trying to get the corner route name thing to appear.
It says Route 1 when you enter the other screen, so I'd count this as a different area.
Yeah, alright.
The Donald Trump Pokemon.
Cool.
And it's level 5, so it's actually better than our Pick-a-Peck. If we crit, we'll kill it. We have 10 balls, we can get it. There we go. What do we name you?
It's female.
I thought it was male.
Nope, female. All right.
Okay.
Dog.
There's not that many female protagonists.
I can't even.
Like, there's Lara Croft, there's Samus, there's Chell from Portal, there's Shepard from Mass Effect, Aloy from Horizon.
Yeah, but whatever we choose is going to be a gumshoes. So
Does Chloe from Life is Strange count?
I mean, she is the playable character in a Life is Strange like spin-off. Not spin-off, but whatever. Side game. Sure, Chloe.
That's another trainer battle.
Ah, damn it!
Man, she can see from far away. We're not even on the screen. Wingle. Hopefully it's not too long before you get the XP share.
Wingle, I have bad news for you.
Okay, one more. Everyone keeps growling at us.
Let's get that other trainer that we skipped.
Man, it's already nighttime in this game.
I think this is plot-based at this point.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, why is it so dark? It's only like 6 o'clock for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure either it's plot-based or it's just incredibly generous on what it considers nighttime. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty dark by 6 o'clock these days because stupid daylight savings.
Okay.
Is Gumshoe even a good HM slave?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait a minute, there's no HMs in this game, we get field Pokemon. We get to do stuff like riding on Machamp and stuff like that.
Can you please just let me out of this fight, for fuck's sake?
Okay, now we need to go back to Mom so we can heal.
Let's go, kneecaps! He's gonna break our fucking kneecaps. Oh, I brought to my knees. Pokemon with cool knees are so neat. Buddy, your Grubbin doesn't even have knees! It doesn't even have legs! I don't think this guy even knows what knees are. Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go! Give it everything you've got! My body is ready! Woo!
They definitely knew what they were doing with that one.
There they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. Oh cool, I spent that time on an airplane! I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I could do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. Woo, ruff ruff! The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. I just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. Now it'll be in shreds. I'm no good at mending clothes, so I'll just have to buy another one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Stubble and Stuffle. Hey there, Maxine. Thanks for getting here for me, Lily. Of course. However, if I can be a help. I am supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so stylish, and I was making good progress in my research. Say, Maxine, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? What do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here, eh? Here, finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Rotom? Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy, and to put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate, woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom, here boy, powered up your favorite dex. Give Maxine here a helping hand, yeah? Does this mean we have now caught a Rotom? Sir, nice to meet you, pal. Gentle on the goods, okay? See, Maxine, now Rotom can talk right to you. For what I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Maxine hasn't been here in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give her the special Rotom Dex to help her navigate around. Thank you very much. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. Alola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Whoa! Is that a loft? That's awesome! No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Maxine? How? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So, Maxine, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Maxine, yeah? That's a Rotom Dex, eh? It's kinda cute. Alright, there are some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is just to become the strongest trainer around. The Island Challenge champion. It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola. You have to clear 7 trials. Go do it. Here, everyone on the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. Got one for my Gramps, too. Alright then, Maxine, you two, Hal, get a move on. Okay. To the trainer's school. You gotta learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battle. It's a long road to becoming the Gallant Challenge champion, and the trainer's school is the first step. What about you, Hal? I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, to train with them, right? Gallant Challenge. So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. Lily, you take care of Maxine, yeah? Until she gets used to Rotom, help her find her way around. Is there anything down here? We could have gotten it. Well, we don't need a Slowpoke, but still. And we can't get in there. Okay. When do we get the experience share? Tim? Rhino?
I'm here. I don't know what happened to him.
Where do we get the... Do you know when we get the experience share?
Let's see.
I'm just gonna be mashing A through the Pokemon Center tutorial.
You get it at the trainer's school from Kukui.
Okay.
So, very early on, before your first totem challenge.
What in the world? Looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to Tauros there. We were only planning to go as far as the trainer's school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. How's the stream so far? No deaths! Hey there, Maxine. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah? Welcome to the trainer's school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put her through the ringer, Teach. 4 trainers! You've got to be 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Maxine. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Oh, instantly.
Okay, here's one.
I'm really upset that she doesn't, like, throw the ball in the air and then hit it with a racket.
Nope, this guy's not a fight.
Well, he is, but we have to fight everybody else first because he's...
Oh, there's an item over that fence. It's too tall for us.
I do find the gates stupid. That it makes them loading zones for some reason.
Youngster Joey, what happened?
What happened to your rat attack? And your hat.
And your hair.
And everything. At least he still has his shorts.
Well, he's not any better at battling than he was before. Baby doll eyes. So, is this a new area? Can we catch something here?
It is the trainer's school, so yeah.
Antidote. Okay, what we get? Alolan Meowth.
Alright. Alolan Persian looks fucking weird.
Yeah, for Meowth they just make it look a little fancier, and then for Persian they give it a fat face. Okay, we can catch this now, and it's level 7, so it's already stronger than the rest of the team.
Alright, what's a cat protagonist?
Blinks, the Time Sweeper.
What's that from?
Blinks. It was a game on Xbox where you play as a cat that can control time. Or there's that one character from Night in the Woods I forget the name of.
Let's go Blinks. How is it spelled? Just Blinks, like in general, or?
Blinx.
Okay.
Morgana's not a protagonist, or he would work here, since I believe Alolan Meowth is a dark type.
Yep. And then Galarian Meowth is steel type. Meowth got two different variations.
Yeah. Pikachu didn't even get a Galarian form. And Rhino's sleeping. Damn it. Get rid of him.
Yeah, I'll move. Go.
Alright, we got a few people in. Okay.
Oh, because you were asleep.
You were snoring.
Whenever you fall asleep, I just move you over to the AFK thing.
Sometimes it instantly wakes you up, sometimes it don't.
I was awake. I was watching and figuring out where we were.
What's the Pokemon?
No, you're...
What Pokemon did we just catch?
Meowth.
Okay, he got that one
That's
right.
a lucky guess, but I'll take it.
He was snoring when we moved him. I could hear it.
No, it wasn't.
What did we name it?
Fuck.
I knew it. Yep, I knew it.
I wasn't asleep. I was going in and out, I think, at that point.
You were snoring.
Quick
Oh yeah, we get the quick claw from this lady. We should put that on Poplio because it's slow as hell.
Also because we don't have any other items.
Hopefully we can find someone to heal us because Teacher Emily is really strong.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah. The problem is
this little girl's about to throw hands with us.
the teacher always gets the starter that's strong against yours. That's why she's scary. If we'd gotten a Pikachu, that would have been fine because then we'd have an electric type, but
Well, it would only be neutral because grass resists electric.
yeah, right. We might actually be one level below her. Oh, there she is.
Well, we don't fight her yet, so I'm just using the opportunity to keep running around and finding stuff if I can. Free potion.
What ability does our Poplio have?
I'm pretty sure it's just the standard water type starter thing of just like boost water type moves at low health. Yeah, it's Tauren.
Okay.
And then Keen Eye, so accuracy can't be lowered. Should probably take a look at all of them. Stakeout. What's Stakeout? Doubles the damage dealt to the target's replacement if the target switches. Okay, that's never gonna happen. And Pickup. Hey, maybe we'll get maybe we'll get free Ultra Balls from Blinks.
See, Max, I had a question.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on spawning in rare candies to prevent grinding?
Do not like it.
Okay.
I do the grinding off stream so other people don't have to deal with it, and this way the risk of losing a Pokemon is still there, and it has happened. Plus, also, the chance of finding a shiny, which has also happened.
Oh, I think we do have to fight Teacher Emily.
No, I was just trying to figure out how to get healed.
Okay.
We have to fight this guy now.
Okay.
That guy has a stupid face.
He's high. Ah, right. A Alolan Muck. Is this thing still a poison type or what is it?
It's poison.
Poison Dark.
So fairy type is neutral. So I'm just gonna...
It's very bulky.
Grimer having Harden makes no sense to me.
Well, luckily it's just gonna waste turns. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. We already outspeed.
I mean, I'll take it anyway.
Wash away the filth.
pursuit.
Just make a quick note. All right. Did they? Okay, do TMs still work infinitely, or did they change it?
It's still infinite in this one.
Okay.
By the way,
It's
what
a-
routes have we gotten stuff on so far?
Route 1, Howley Outskirts, and the Trainer's School. Attention, all students. Would Maxine please come to the office on 2nd floor?
Ooh.
What
Okay.
terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon? Well, so you did do something. Oh, that really is, like, literally no matter what, you hear, like, would person please come to the office in school, and you're just instantly like, oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. They actually changed Teacher Emily in Ultra Sun and Moon. In the initial game, she only has a Magnemite and a Alolan Persian or a Alolan Meowth. She only gets a starter in the remake. So we're pretty safe, especially since her highest level Pokemon's level 9.
Alright. Hi. Maxine, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic! After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Okay. As a teacher, I've got to see for myself what you did to beat 4 of my students. I used a gun. That
Made of
shoots
water.
Yeah!
Okay, this is super effective against us, but it should be okay.
There we go. Really need to crack my neck there.
Yeah.
Electric doesn't resist water, so.
Oh boy. It'll take 2 more hits for us to kill.
Unless we crit. We didn't crit.
Speaking of crits,
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we really need to rely on Popplio right now because the others are still underleveled. Okay.
Hey, there's that crit!
If you had just watered gun when you were 13 HP, it would have been okay.
Nope, nope.
Well, we outspeed already. Alright. We have a fairy type move. Okay, it does outspeed us.
I flinched.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. This will not kill, but it should hurt. Okay, I think one more hit to us will kill us, so...
That was pain. And we crit when we didn't need it.
Yeah. That might have actually been easier if she'd actually had the Rowlet.
Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. It's a little reward for beating me. Great balls!
Thanks.
Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it?
Greetings, Captain Elima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You look so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here.
This is Maxine, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. She's got a real sense for how to use moves. I think she's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah.
I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Elima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. I sincerely look forward to your challenge.
Oh yeah! Oh no, it was the lady.
Oh yeah! I reported the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again.
That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know?
Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Maxine. Attention all students, Maxine has completed her lesson at the trainer's school.
Why'd you need to announce that for everyone?
Be good to your Pokemon and try to follow through with those status conditions
You're
too.
a nerd.
Good luck with the island challenge. I hope you get too close to a lot of new people. Maxine, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer's school.
Spam water gun. Got it.
And
Good.
potions, because the enemy won't.
Good luck, future champion. Make sure you use that TM.
Show 'em what you're made of, Maxine.
I'm here too. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Poplio, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Maxine, over here. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer's school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, Maxine, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros!
And ho, if it isn't Lily and Maxine. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's just time I get Tauros back home. But why don't you give me a little pat first?
Okay.
You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Waha! Oh, the places you'll go, child.
I want to see how far this Tauros goes. And he's gone.
Choo-choo, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who enrich your life. Jeez, you and Lily are fucking glowing at night.
The Kahuna sure is something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle, and that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it is pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. Ride on's a different Pokemon, you idiot. Where are you two off to now? I was thinking I should show Maxine around Howley City a bit. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Maxine just got here to Alola, huh? Let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat. Alright, let's all go together. What are we waiting for? This way, come on! Oh, Hal. Guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far, Maxine. Howling City is the biggest city in all Lola.
So our first city is the big one.
Interesting team so far.
Yeah, normal type, a normal type, a normal type, and a normal type.
I don't know if we got anything to sell yet. Nope.
When did we get so rich?
It give you a pretty decent amount of starting money.
I know Mom gave you some money, but Jesus. Literally all we've done is take starting money and the winnings from Pokemon trainers.
They haven't even been that much.
Give you a pretty decent chunk of starting money.
I guess we started at like 30,000 at least.
It bothers me that you can't run straight along this road.
Alright, city time.
Everyone's doing the imagination.
Beach time, yeah!
It's dark out.
Hey, you. You've come to Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola! You give it a try too, just like that. Alola! You'll make more friends if you say it.
I believe that now, if you actually talk to an NPC, I'm a trial goer. Huh? It's not happening. Oh, I think it's just these random guys. Yeah, if you talk to the NPCs that like the unimportant just NPCs that are walking up and down, you actually do the little Alola thing. Camera thing. Hey, Maxine, I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. Excuse me?
So what do you think? Howling is something, eh? Alola's gotta be the best place ever to live. Oh yeah! Maxine, come in here with me. I've got a good idea, something you could do. Hey miss, is it true you can get some kind of special gift? Do you have a Rotom Dex?
Okay, this is the Poke Finder. Is this the camera thing?
It's the camera thing.
Okay, so we're not quite yet at the Rhoda minigame that tells you can do a thing every 5 minutes.
Selfie.
We're just skipping past all the dialogue now because it's boring.
Yeah, I'm trying to skip past the camera tutorial because we're not going to do anything with it.
So the first totem Pokemon is going to be a Gumshoe, and the first trainer battle, or like the first expert battle, is a fighting type with Hala.
Right. And Sun, you don't face the Raticate.
Or is it Eradicate in this game and they change it to a Gumshoe in Ultra? I just watched an Ultra Nuzlocke video recently, so that's what I'm basing my stuff off of.
You are close. Whatever. My grandkids are cuter than that. Looking at your photos makes me hungry. What?
Okay, I was right. The very first totem Pokemon you fight is the Gumshoe.
I remember it being Raticate, so maybe that's a Sun and Moon difference.
I know there is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Moon, you might fight Raticate instead.
All right. Hey, we're gonna get a Pokemon from Halloween City now.
Are you ready to get Abra?
Okay, so the totem stickers were added in Ultra as a new thing you can do.
Oh, Wingo.
We already have a water and a flying type.
Did we not catch something at the beach, by the way?
The beach?
Can you? How do you?
Isn't the beach just Howley outskirts or whatever?
I guess, I don't remember.
We're doing it based off of if like there's a name change or whatever. So
Okay, so whatever totem Pokemon you fight is different based on which version of the game you're playing. That makes sense. So because we're playing Sun, we have to fight Gumshoe, Wishy-Washy, Salazzle,
I'm pretty sure. I
Vikavolt.
think the first one is the only one that's different. What's a seagull protagonist?
What's that one? I'm trying to think old school for this. What's like a delivery person?
A delivery postman? Is that weird?
Yeah, like a postman one. Blinking a bit here, so let's go more on wings. Oh, I thought you had something.
No, I'm just entertaining myself.
What about Cream?
What about what?
Cream. Because in certain Sonic games, you can play as Cream the Rabbit. And she uses her ears to fly.
I was gonna say, Rhino, are you aware of the difference between a rabbit and a bird? You know what, sure, Cream. We're not gonna use this thing anyway.
Winkle's not bad.
We already have a water type covered. Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna base it off of the in terms of like outer areas. I think we're gonna base it off of the town map and like where it constitutes these different segments. So the beach area that we did is Route 1 Howley outskirts. Then we got something on just Route 1 in period. There's Iki Town where we can't get anything. There's Howley City Beachfront and Howley City Shopping District. I don't think we can get anything in Howley City Beachfront right now. Maybe later. So yeah, this is how we're gonna base it. We're gonna base it on that, and also like if it's just straight up gives a new name, like the trainer school.
Fair enough.
Anyway, do you pick out all your own clothes? Yeah. I've always just worn the clothes my mother wanted me to wear. I don't really know what kind of thing would suit me. Oh, that's not why I stopped you. I meant to give you these. I received them inside the apparel shop here. I didn't even buy anything, but they said I was the 99,999th customer to visit the store. But I already have the same set, so I thought maybe you might want them? Now we can change how our eyes look. And makeup. We have something in common now, don't we, Maxine? Wait a minute. If she was the 99,999th customer, I'm gonna be the 100,000th! Hey, I'm here! Did I get anything? No? Okay. Alright. Use tank tops.
Okay, I looked at it. There are a few different. It's only the first battle that's different based on Sun and Moon specifically, and then they changed most of these for Ultra Sun and Moon. So we do have to fight Gumshoe. We do have to fight Wishy-Washy, Salazzle, Lurantis, Vikavolt, Mimikyu, and Kamo.
There we go. That should.
Oh, and even the
there we
Pokemon, even the Pokemon that are summoned are different based on the version. Like normally, Kamo summons Hakamoo and Scizor, but the Hakamoo was changed to a Noivern in Ultra. Also, the Noivern is 16 levels higher than the Hakamoo. So that fight's a lot harder in Ultra.
go. Ooh. Let's see, we can get a Trilby hat. I feel like it's too early to give up our current hat.
Apparently, if you played the demo version of this game, you got a Hakamoo exclusive totem battle.
Why is there no blue? They don't sell blue.
Blue is for
Aside from
bitch.
this This is the only blue thing they sell.
I mean, there's no green thing either.
I mean, it's a Seraphim Pikachu shirt. What's the hate? I wonder how long until our first totem battle. I think not too much longer.
You have
Let's
to
see.
get past the random battle that they give you in the city, past the Team Skull Peeps, and then they'll point you to the challenge.
Oh,
But
we're
before
already
you
on.
get there, you actually have another route to go to.
Oh, I don't know how people stay below level cap in these challenges, dude. Gumshoe is level 12.
Yeah.
I know you can actually get the Brick Break TM right before Gumshoe, so hopefully that'll help. Hopefully one of our Pokemon can use it. Funny how you get Brick Break right off the start in this game, and then in Gen 6 it was one of the last ones. I do not like Rotom staring at me.
Yeah.
Mere secrets.
What is Hazel? See if this is more accurate. That's not Hazel, that's just brown!
Yeah, the early game totem battles are actually pretty easy. They only give the Pokemon +1 stat boost, and then they go crazy later on. You fight a Vikavolt that has a +5 to its total stats.
Nude pink, coral orange, bright pink, summer red, deep burgundy, icy blue. What do we want for lips? Give me icy blue.
You can't even see these before you choose them. I hate
You
this.
look like a hoe.
I hate this.
There, I took it off.
Yeah, lipstick on Pokemon trainers does not look right.
I'm never much of a lipstick person anyway.
I think you only have the option for lipstick if you're playing a female character.
What?
And now in Gen 9, there are no male female. You can just put on whatever you want. Ooh, Silk Scarf, buff to normal type moves.
Whoops.
You spent that much money on clothes?
Yeah? The hat was like $8,000.
Damn Hawaiian tourist traps.
Alright, I'm gonna just do a save state. So that if this doesn't, if we end up not liking how this looks, I'll just reset.
Why don't they let you look through the hairstyles before you pick them?
I don't know.
This is the problem this is the problem I had with getting your hair done in the Animal Crossing games. It's all random until you see what you get.
I think chin length bob is what we currently have.
I think so too. Do we want long and straight, medium and wavy, romantic tuck?
Let's see what romantic tuck is. Bangs.
Like, we have two screens. They couldn't have showed you what the hair looked like on the bottom screen.
Pink brown.
What the fuck is pink brown?
Let's find out.
Those are two colors that should not go together.
Let alone have one be the descriptive for the other.
That's
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
okay. So it's like a really like muddy light brown.
All right, let's restart then. Let's see.
Why did you start us off with the black hair anyway?
It's just the default female, in my opinion. So.
I guess for this gen, yeah, blonde doesn't really look right for this generation.
Yeah. How does ash brown look?
That's not bad. I don't like the style, but the color's better.
Yeah. All right. Eventually, we'll get something we like. Long and wavy. And let's try dark brown. Alright, what do we think of this look, I guess?
It's okay.
It's all right.
I'm gonna try one other thing. That was let's try medium and wavy. So, and keep sideswept.
That's better.
There we go.
Although our outfit looks like one of those rainbow gum packs.
Look, I needed a blue shirt and yellow pants, and this was the closest I could get.
Ah, yes. Thigh highs. Closest thing to pants.
When the other, literally all they gave me were shorts, so.
Pants don't exist in Hawaii. Neither do sleeves. Oh, can we go in this gate here?
We can.
Oh, there's another gate lower and below this one. That counts as inside. Oh, why couldn't we caught you?
We wouldn't have been able to catch it. Don't kid yourself.
It's been a long enough time since we've used an Alakazam. I would have been fine with using one.
Couldn't even get the XP.
Who's that Pokémon?
It was Abra! Sorry, someone played the Who's That Pokemon alert.
Ugh. And now we just can't stop finding Abras.
Money?
Money. Yeah, there was another gate below this one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
I think this is just where we caught something already.
Okay.
You fuck off!
Come on, dude.
Don't you want to catch me?
Can I at least kill you and get the XP?
No.
Wait.
Oh, is
Caution,
it?
Wet Paint, Elima, and Smeargle.
But come on.
The roadblocks are stupid in this game.
You can't go forward, there's a cow. You can't go forward, there's still a cow. You can't go forward, there's a dog. You can't go forward, there's wet paint.
Well, like I said before, Gen 8 does have that one moment where you can't go forward because there's a panic guy right in front of you. There's always been stupid roadblocks in these games, like in Gen 2 or Heart Gold, where you have to buy that Rage Candy Bar from that guy, and he still won't let you go forward until you've beaten all the gyms.
You can't go forward. I'm having a panic attack.
Move to leader is already here.
Hey, are you tired of HMs? No, those don't exist in this game. Well, anyways.
Sorry, I forgot about that. What do you sell? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
I like how Max always acts like the X items aren't like really broken in a run where you can allow items.
Meh. I just don't have interest in them.
Max has an aversion to strategy, that's why he doesn't use setup moves.
I tried using setup moves. We died.
Yeah, one time. That was just really unlucky that we got crit. I think crit mattered with that one Magneton.
Oh yeah, Gen 3 has like a roadblock that genuinely makes me laugh.
What is it?
Where like there's a city where like you have to go north, and if you try to go like to the left from the city, there's a guy there who's like, I found these, please wait, I found these footprints from an unknown Pokemon. Please wait for me to finish examining them. And so you go north, and then later when you come back, he's out of the way, and you talk to him, he's like, I found these footprints from a weird Pokemon. It turns out they were my own footprints.
Gen 4 had that part where you can't just walk around the Psyducks, no. You have to drug them.
So it's Team Skull Numbskulls loitering around the marina again. I reported to the captain, of course. This is what happens when young people have nothing to do and too much time on their hands. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. What a bunch of useless thugs. All they do is drag trainers into battles they don't want and try to steal people's Pokemon. I heard they keep trying to sneak into the trial site to steal Pokemon to sell, and that they fail every single time.
Well, there's one part you got wrong, Max. You're over 25 now, you're not young anymore.
Don't do this to me.
Rhino's in his 30s, how do you think he feels?
To me.
Rhino's like actually group dad now that he's in his 30s.
He's still younger
Oh
than
God,
Dan.
I am.
I think he's still younger than Dan.
Yeah, you and Dan are the oldest.
Ollie City Hall. No reason to go in there.
I think Endorb's the youngest, but still, everyone's in their 20s now.
Could this happen to we?
And it's such a weird thing too, because I was 16 when I first talked to Rhino. I wasn't even an adult yet.
You aren't even a person yet.
You didn't even exist yet.
And now in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be an uncle. Time moves so fast.
How could this happen to me? Oh, item. I want item. Tiny
mushroom.
I got item. I leave now. How's it, Maxine? If you're looking for good eats, you found them. Plus, Malasada make your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasada, eh? They're just so cute. Well, I got some fuel in me. I want to go right down to the marina and scream out loud, "Watch me, Tutu!" No. Watch me, world! I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps someday!
He's not wrong. So we're not there yet, we're not going to be there for quite a long time, but what do you think is a more satisfying finish, fighting Kukui as champion or Hao as champion?
Like, as in they've
Do we get a choice, or are you just asking?
No, because in Sun and Moon you fight Kukui as the final battle, in Ultra Sun and Moon it's Hao.
did Hao like become the champion or?
No, there is no champion. You two fight each other for the right to be champion.
Okay, because I know it's like that for I know with Kukui it's kind of like that as well. Because like he's not the champion, you're the champion. He's your first challenger.
Yeah, so I was just curious of what you guys thought would be what feels like a better final battle, your rival or the professor?
No, they're both pretty good.
Rival makes more sense thematically, but Professor had never been done before, aside from like when you fight Sycamore breed, like the 2 times you do, and they're not important fights. So I think Kukui is like more interesting, but how would fit better in terms of the plot.
Yeah.
And the narrative. Plus, also, admittedly, Hao is not a very good rival. He doesn't really feel like a rival.
Yeah.
At least with Hop, even though like they do have similar personalities, like Hop is very clearly being like, "Hey, I'm going against you to try to become the champion and such." Hao is just kind of like, "Hi, I'm here too. We're both going on adventures. Hey, want to do a battle for fun?" How do I get in here?
There.
I'm gonna guess this is the Brick TM.
No, I think that's in the area right before the totem battle. Go away. I don't know if any of our Pokemon will even be able to use Brick Break before we fight the Gumshoe.
Out of curiosity, did either of you like hear about like how the Masters 8 thing in the tournament went, or in the anime went?
No, I've seen a little bit. I know I saw up until the semi-finals on YouTube.
Do you know what the Masters 8 tournament is, Rhino?
Not really.
All of the former regional champions, including Ash, come back for...
Not exactly. Basically, in the setting, it's like, there's like 10,000 trainers or something that battle each other to improve their rank, and then the 8 top trainers from all of that, are the ones that like take part in a tournament. It happens to mostly be champions because obviously they're the champions. They're gonna do the best.
Yeah, it's the regional champions from the game. So you got Leon, Iris, Cynthia, Steven.
Yeah, it's Leon, Iris, Cynthia, Steven, Diantha, Lance,
and Ash.
And then also Alain, some dude from XY that nobody fucking cares about. He was there for some reason. I
remember some dude from XY that nobody cares about.
Is that the guy who beat Ash in that really unsatisfying battle towards the end of the series?
Wait, the XY one, yes. He was the XY version of that. Don't worry, he got obliterated in the tournament. But anyway, so I don't remember exactly, but like I've just heard about how it went. And
also, it's not a 6v6; it's a 3v3 tournament.
Was it? I could have sworn it was 6v6.
No, the clips I saw were all 3v3.
Huh. All right then. But either way, so specifically what I recall is because it's the Pokemon anime and they care about Ash, they pretty much only really showed the fights that Ash did.
They showed a few others. They had Iris versus Cynthia.
Yeah, but like the main ones, they had Ash versus, was it Steven?
Steven was his first one. He won.
Yeah, and then it was Ash versus Cynthia, and he won that. And then Ash was in the finals against Leon. So we have, Rhino, just bear with me on this. We have Ash Ketchum, the character who throughout the entire anime has been basically like the #1 trainer in the world, but never actually gets to win. And
except for Alola.
And here he is. Well, he only got to be champion there because there wasn't a champion yet. And then here we have him literally as literally in the fight for who is officially the #1 best trainer in the entire Pokemon world. What do you think happens?
He loses.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to beat Cynthia to get that far. That's pretty good.
I know, but still, they can never really give him a victory.
And unlike the video games, in the anime they were still using Mega. So he had to beat Cynthia's Mega Garchomp.
Yeah. Also, guys, are you ready for the greatest moment in this entire game? Or sorry, the second greatest moment in this entire game? Yo, check it! Wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you!
I can't help but feel that Iris was at a slight disadvantage in not having any Mega Pokemon. You know, maybe just a little.
So Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo! Oh, you from the trainer's school. Already made your way to Howley, What? Why you trying to act hard when we're already hard as bone out here, homie? Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Maxine, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one.
How did I know this would be the introduction of Team Skull when you said this is one of the best moments?
You just fucking walked away.
Excuse me, officer? Officer, there are criminals down here. Officer, come quick. You got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. Ooh, an X attack. Money. Ooh, an X defense. Money. Alright, anyway. Yo, check out my change the game with my bad Pokemon skills!
How many times are we going to see that transition?
Well,
Decent amount.
yeah.
Zubat.
We're now going to sit on this screen, and everybody is going to focus on, acknowledge, and appreciate the Skull Grunt's dancing. We can't see him dancing at this angle! Fix it!
I thought you were going to say the music.
Yeah, there we go. Give him this close-up.
Because the Skull theme and Guzma's theme are pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Their skills, however, are not.
Their skills, however, could be said as to not be paying the bills.
Their skills are, in fact, bring them into debt.
Oh yeah, was it this generation that they buffed Fairy to resist bug moves? Or is it 8?
I'm pretty sure. Hang on a moment. Was that a change that happened? It wasn't like that from the get-go?
I think I heard that in Gen 6 it wasn't a thing and then they buffed the Fairy type.
No, it's always been that way since Fairy was introduced.
Okay.
It was just Bug, Dark, and Fighting. They're weak to Poison and Steel, and then Dragon does nothing.
Well, Guzma uses an entire bug team, so good for us.
No fair, I was playing a different game. Let's get up out this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Ilima. Again? Oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon.
why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? The Pokemon Center is like a 30-second walk away, dude. I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer's school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then. Allow me to see if you're ready for my trial.
Okay.
Okay, the normal type trial. Here we go.
Behold, the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Elima!
Oh,
This isn't
Well-
the trial. This is you just fighting a Smeargle, which just knows all the 3 basic element moves.
well, this is why she
He.
healed our Pokemon, Max.
I thought it was they.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ilima is. Ilima is canonically male. I'm pretty sure this was like I'm pretty sure at this point. In fact, I'm pretty sure they still haven't included any like actual transgender characters or non-binary characters.
You know what they did fail to include? Their fucking age.
The name threw me off. It sounds like a female name.
It does. I'm still really wondering what that one gym leader in Gen 9 is like. What's gonna be their like
Like,
identity?
like seriously, can I just bring this up?
Huh.
Can I just bring this up though? How old do you think Ilima is?
I'm gonna guess
No,
Let's-
looking it up, Tim.
based
I
on
don't know.
based on let's see, based on his appearance and the fact that he is supposedly a trainer's school graduate, like 14 maybe.
Okay, Tim, what is your guess?
17?
You're both technically correct because Ilima's age is 11 to 19.
What?
I don't know why.
From now on,
That is
whenever
their age.
Whenever people ask for my age,
Oh my god.
from now on, whenever people ask for my age, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I'm 12 to 35."
I don't know why they give a range.
11 to 19. So NSFW artists can still go to town.
I don't know. 70% of that range is bad.
By the way, which gym leader are we referring to, Max? Because they revealed 3 so far.
I don't remember their name, but I'm pretty sure you would know the one I'm talking about.
Is it the one with the big yellow jacket?
You know what? Let me just find their. Let's actually find.
Yeah, like I said, the Smeargle knows all the elemental stuff.
Yeah, give me just a.
Give me just a heart attack real quick.
Grusha.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, have either of you seen Grusha?
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at it right
don't know.
Here, I'm gonna check. Give me. Let's see. Hang on. There we go. Check voice chat spam, Rhino.
The hell? Huh. Interesting.
That's a guy.
Oh, that is not what I would have guessed.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if
I was
can-
literally about to say her hair reminds me of a bike helmet.
Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but he is now the gym leader of the Glaziato gym full time.
I mean, okay then.
That surprised a lot of people, myself included, because they only showed Grusha the appearance-wise in the trailer, and then later on gave out like that bit of information about them. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch.
Gyms are going to be interesting because they revealed that gym leaders can use terrestrialization, meaning they can make just about any Pokemon their type.
Welcome to the grass type gym. Oh, so you brought fire types. Here's my whale lord. Don't worry, I terrestrialized it.
Well, Rhino, the one
How does it work? Have we figured out how terrestrialization works? Is it like you change types to anything, or is it just that?
We've only seen them use a couple types so far, but in the preview video we saw the grass gym later turned a pseudo widow into a grass type with the crystal, and we've seen them change other things into like water types. So it's like an item you put on. I don't know if it's like a held item or if it's a command you can use.
I thought it was like Dynamax and
I'm not sure if there's one for all 18
Gigantamax,
types.
and that some people are or some Pokemon are naturally a thing and some aren't.
I don't think it's been fully revealed yet how it works. Whether all Pokemon can be affected by it, if there's one for all 18 types, I don't know.
I don't know, but I do know Pikachu can get to be flying or surfing.
Hey, by the way, what do we do here?
I don't know. The Smeargle is always a pain in the ass.
I guess maybe we should.
And oh boy. Dude,
Come on, dude.
Can you fuck off?
Can you give us a chance to get a move in?
Okay, that was not a crit.
How did that do?
If that was a crit, we would be dead.
It was just a high roll, I guess. Dude, can you
What
fuck
the
off? All right, that's it. I'm switching Pokemon. Who do we not
What
care
do we
about?
do here?
Young Goose is definitely the least useful. Okay, do you think we can outspeed it long enough to get like a Leer or something?
Or do we just use the time to heal?
Yeah, should we just like use a potion on Poplio and then let this thing die so we can get a clean switch?
Yeah.
Although I don't really know, because it seemed like in a straight brawl, Poplio still loses. Well, there's one.
Well, Poplio has the Quick Claw at least. We could use Growl to try to make it so it'll stop hitting so hard.
Well, it's using Leafage. I'm just gonna go for damage, honestly.
Oh boy. Okay, if we hit one more time, it'll be dead.
Yeah, but the problem is...
maybe Pick-a-Peck will resist it, so maybe we can use Pick-a-Peck as a switch in here.
Yeah, I don't know if it has anything super effective against Pick-a-Peck. Although it will still just tackle it and hurt it like hell, but, you know, eh.
Okay, I think Pick-a-Peck...
Okay, that was pretty good.
Pick-a-Peck might be able to get a hit in and kill with Peck.
Or do we want to use a potion instead? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, cool.
Holy shit, we got rid of it.
Only one death. Only one death. And it's a Pokemon we don't care about.
You got Rock Smash,
Hey, we had a fighting type move.
and it's on our bird.
We can solve all future Speargle-related problems.
Yes, you
Well-
have emerged victorious. Here's
We
my-
know for sure there's a Gumshoe boss fight coming up. Clean the bird.
I like how the cone's a Tyranitar.
I also appreciate the comb being a Tyranitar.
Alright. One death to start off, but this game is notoriously pretty hard.
You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and attempt the trial. The Trial of Ilima. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola.
You didn't do the imagination thing with your hands.
Alright, let's go to the center and put Gumshoe in the box. Or Young Goose in the box. Yeah, 3 hours in already, and we're still not at the first trial.
The beginning of this game's kind of slow.
Wait for you, Maxine. I ran ahead a little bit, accidentally. I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. You're moving on to your first trial? You're going to Verdant Cavern? I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we can meet Tapu Koko once more, you think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day, Maxine? Probably because it doesn't want people to die? Maxine, good luck on your first trial. I will hope that it goes well for you.
Well, we can either get a Zubat or a Alolan Diglett in the trial site. That would be pretty good. Aw man, they added Noibat in the Ultra version?
There we go. In the nice metal graveyard.
I think we can go to Route 3 before Verdant Cave.
Maxine, I've got this ornery creature calmed again for now.
Have you considered bringing it back home?
No.
Have
I
you
want to try giving him
considered
a little pat again. That's the only way he'll get used to you.
Have you considered turning it into steak?
Well, no, I need it to make more Miltank.
All you need is a Ditto, dude.
Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you. And yet, still seems to be like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own on his own island challenge, huh? What, you want to play tag now? The melee kahuna never loses friend.
Thinking about it, Toro steak is probably a lot tougher than Miltank steak.
I mean,
We also still have we have not healed yet.
yeah, we did.
Okay.
Miltank is a cow. Tauros is a bull.
Okay, this is Route 2. What can we get?
Careful out here, young trainer. Haven't you seen the way the grass shakes on Route 2? That rustling grass hides a Pokemon that is dying to pounce on some easy trainer target.
Oh yeah, ambush encounters.
Okay, are they anything special?
They can be different.
Alright, should I just run into this grass and we see what happens?
Let me see.
Typically, like the ambush encounter here is like a Makahita or something.
We can get, on this route, we can get Abra, Alolan, Rattata, Drowsy, Smeargle, Young Goose. On the different bit of grass, they have Growlithe, Spearow, and Cutiefly. Ambush encounters include Makuhita, Young Goose, Rattata.
Growlithe, Spearow, Cutiefly. We're gonna hold off till we get to those.
Or, if you go... There's a trade here. If you have a Spearow, you can trade for a Machop. Or, if you go to a berry pile over by a berry tree, you can get a guaranteed Crabrawler.
I'll take my chance with the Growlithe.
Let's see, to get the Growlithe is the 3 northernmost fields of grass. There's a 20% chance of a Growlithe up in those northern bits of grass. Or we can still have a chance to get an Abra here, but it's, you know, it's Abra.
Just the sheer fact that a Smeargle is something we could potentially get makes me want to stay away from this patch of grass.
Smeargle also exists in the Growlithe grass, but it's 10% versus down here where it's 20%. Like I said, mapping out encounters in this game is hard because the routes vastly differ between which part you're in. Makuhita would be good for the upcoming trial, but there's a much higher chance. Well, it's a young goose, so that would be.
Let's just go up here because
actually, since it's nighttime, there's a 70% chance that the ambush Pokemon at nighttime is a Rattata.
Well, we're not going to go for the ambush Pokemon. We're just going to go into the patch of grass. So it's not this patch. It's further.
It said three northernmost patches of grass, so I would assume higher up.
Okay, here's a motel. But yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to go for this because then it's Cutie Fly, which, I mean, not horrible. At least it's some variety. Spearow, which we trade for a Machop, or Growlithe, which is actually good. So,
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, there's still.
It's fire type coverage.
I mean, Arcanine's not the best, but it's still fire. There's a 10% chance we could still get a Rattata here too, but Alolan Raticate's not that bad.
Ah, hey Rhino, we found the house.
The abuse house.
In fact, Rattata can only spawn at night on this route. But there's a 40% chance for a Spearow, 20% for Growlithe, 20% for Cutiefly, 10 for Smeargle.
There is the sad, musty odor of an old bed that no one has slept in for a long time.
Why does it have to describe the smell of the beds? Okay, so I don't know what counts as the northernmost bits of grass here, but hopefully we can find them. Can we buy anything from the vending machine?
And all of your favorite drinks to buy are completely sold out!
Cool. In terms of items you can get on this route, let's see. Swagger TM.
We got some nest balls.
Oh, never mind. The Swagger TM's after you defeat Team Skull. Yeah, there's nothing really great in terms of items on this route you can get normally.
Yeah, Super Potion Seeds are useful considering how many regular potions we went through just fighting Ilima. By the way, did you ever rebuy the amount of healing items you went through?
No, because we still out a decent amount and I'm just trying to catch the Pokemon first.
Did you ever sell the revive we have?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, he has an asshole.
Most people do, Rhino.
Everyone's lowering our attack and it doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. With my face.
Delibird.
Brr! Delibird has hold of your bag and won't let go. It seems to want you to follow it into the berry fields.
Okay, this is probably the area where you can get the Growlithe.
They let me go further away than I thought they would. You got a lame bunch of berries. Now Team Skull's your adversaries. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Let's get figgy with it. Watch while I nab me some berries.
I like the second guy. He's using puns.
I'll share my berries for free with any Pokemon, but you'll not have a single one from me. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man.
Oof. Big oof.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Hi! What are you looking at, huh? Huh? Huh?
Did someone say self-esteem issues?
Yo, hold up, you got a bone to pick with us, homie? You and Cap may have beat us at the marina, but you won't get so lucky if we get serious, yo! I appreciate your concern, child. These Team Skull punks do nothing but talk big and act small. You carry on with your island challenge. Don't give them a moment's notice. Yo, we're standing right here. At least act a little bit afraid of something, you know? Yo, you try to run away? We're gonna have to take your Pokemon along with the berries. Yo, check out how hard-headed Team Skull grunts can be.
Like their menacing dance walk.
That's why they have the swagger TM. Does have a Pokemon I would like to have.
Rousey?
Psychic coverage.
When I say I would like to have the Pokemon, I don't mean I would like to have the Pokemon. I mean I would like to have the role the Pokemon fills.
Stop slapping me.
I'm mad annoyed that my team got destroyed. The Delibird, like, behind that guy, I saw that and I thought he suddenly had, like, a red scarf on or was bleeding horribly. Yo, for real? You best stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so annoyed right now, homie. Let's go mess with Ilima again. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Verdant Cavern is pretty close by anyway. And you better listen to what my boy says and drilled into that thick skull of yours. For real, you better not forget, numbskull. Woo! No, you and that Popplio there did quite the number on him. Allow me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull numbskulls. Orange berries can restore some of a Pokemon's HP for them. You can feed a berry to a Pokemon or let one hold a berry and they'll eat it when they need it. If you're ever looking for more berries, you won't have to look very hard. Wahaha! Berries grow like weeds here in Alola, so feel free to pick up any you find.
Let's see. This is Berry Field, so this is its own area, so let's see if I can get any encounters here. That'd be great.
Did we catch anything while I was gone?
No. Are we able to catch anything in Berry Fields?
I don't think so. It says you can get the crab brawler at the berry pile next to a berry tree.
One death already who died quickly. A young goose that we basically sacrificed.
We were up against Ilima's Smeargle, which had all the elemental moves, so we needed something to die so we could get a heal and switch in.
Yeah, we will not mourn that young goose. Alright. Route
Okay.
2.
So I think in the northern area, like up where Delibird took you, there might be some grass patches where we can find the Growlithe. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, that wasn't the ambush Pokemon. Okay, we can trade this for a Machop.
Alright.
As soon as we find the person who's trading for the Machop. And Machop, we've used Machamp before, but it's very useful up against the upcoming boss fight.
It's also been a while since we used it.
We'll have a Brick Break user, so the Gumshoe's boss fight shouldn't be too hard. Do we even want to bother naming this thing when we're just going to trade it?
I mean, we still have to, technically, so...
Okay.
We need
Spearow.
another bird protagonist. We'll go through every single video game that has a bird as a playable character.
I can't think of many video games that let you play as the bird as the main character. Like, I know this is a boy, but Kazooie?
It's not really the playable character. You know what?
Who's the blue Falco?
Not the main character.
Yeah.
I said protagonist, but fine.
Also not the protagonist.
Here's the
Foxes.
thing, Rhino, we already did one. We already did like an ally, so
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go Samus just because like Samus was raised by birds or something like that.
I feel bad that we're wasting that name on a Pokemon we're not
We'll
using.
we'll use it later probably. We'll reuse it later.
That's fair. I accidentally wasted a few good names in my Heart Gold run on traded Pokemon, so I renamed them later. Like, I had a Drowsy named Rhino, because obvious. But then, when I traded it to get a Machop, I later found a Heracross and named it Rhino for, again, obvious reasons.
Okay, so where do we do that trade?
Let me see. It's on this route. Let me go to Cerebi and see where exactly. In the Route 2 Pokemon Center, you'll encounter a trainer who wants to trade Machop for Spearow.
Route 2 Pokemon Center, okay.
It'll have an X attack equipped, and it knows Focus Energy, Karate Chop, and Foresight. It will also have the No Guard ability.
So that says to me we give it Dynamic Punch.
Yeah, if it literally can't miss.
My Quick Guard activated, and then I didn't go first because I'm paralyzed.
They're abused.
It happened again. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's just this thing. It's the thing that I thought was a makeup brush. Let's throw on a potion just to be safe. Actually, I'll just use these because I'm not going to use them otherwise. All these people out here with ghost and psychic types. Here I thought early game was supposed to be all bugs.
How's it, Maxine? Your Pokemon doing alright? Yeah. One of my teams seen better days, that's for sure. Well, Maxine, let's stop at the PMC. You're that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on your island challenge. But yeah, I almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Maxine, you lucky thing. Money! Revives are money.
Okay, I think the... Well, it said a female trainer, so it could be either of these, but I'm gonna guess it's the girl on the right. She wants us to come back with a Cutiefly.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Okay, not her. This one. Cool. We can get him a chop.
Hang on, this thing's holding a sharp beak.
Whoa! We got lucky!
What?
The spear we caught is holding a sharp beak.
Okay.
It boosts flying type moves when held right now.
Okay.
I think that's like a 5% chance that wild Pokemon will hold an item.
And even then, the actual item it holds is also like on a random pool.
We can put that on Pick-a-Peck.
Or something we give Aerial Ace to. Macho. Alright, what do you sell? You sell the X stuff and super potions, I guess.
Don't forget to sell those revives.
Yeah.
Let's check and see what nature Macho has. Hopefully it's a good one.
Alright, Macho. Increased attack, lowered speed.
That's pretty good because
That's fine.
That's actually pretty solid considering Machamp has a pretty low speed stat to begin with. Increased physical attack at all on a Machamp is pretty great.
Let's see. We get it at level 9. We'll make it work.
I think the absolute best nature would have been plus attack minus special attack, but this is still workable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's the berry pile we can get Crabrawler from.
Is that considered a static encounter?
I don't know.
I'm gonna see how it initiates.
If you just keep taking berries, I think it will eventually fight you. Oh, it's not here.
Yeah, I can't actually. Yeah, also I couldn't stop taking berries. Are you sure you're not looking at Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or something?
I don't think so. Let me check.
This thing is Base Moon. It's pretty much at any berry pile is where you can get a Crabrawler. but
Oh,
I think
okay.
they only spawn in them.
Okay, it might be a random chance that a Crabrawler is in one.
Okay, then if we do come across it and we've already got something that route, we can't catch it.
Yeah, because Crabrawlers are a 100% chance to be in a berry. It is a 100% chance to spawn from a berry pile. It's not guaranteed that one will be in it.
So it's like if something is in it, that is all that will be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got our fighting type. Out of Hariyama, Crabominable, and Machamp, I'd definitely take Machamp.
Yeah, Crabominable is like horrible because you literally can't even get it to evolve until Victory Road.
Meanwhile, Hala has one.
I mean, he's been there.
But also, as far as like stats go, it's pretty bad. Plus, ice types are like really weak because they have 0 defenses.
Yeah, and the only thing they resist is themselves.
Still really weird to me that both Crabrawler and Grapploct aren't part water type. So you're just forced to sometimes give your Pokemon chin scratches after a battle?
No, I'm choosing to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it doing so gets rid of status conditions if it has any, and I believe it also increases friendship, which is another thing that is pretty helpful.
So let's see. On Route 3, we can get a guaranteed Sharp Beak. We can get a Soothe Bell, the Infestation TM. As far as Pokemon catches are, we can get a Mankey, Delibird, Cutiefly, and then on the patch of grass south of the bridge, there's a minuscule chance of a Bagon.
Probably not happening.
And for this version specifically, the ambush encounter on Route 3 is Rufflet, which transforms to Braviary at level 54, I think.
Greetings,
Arbo.
Captain here. My child begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepared some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That is what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Not yet.
Oh yeah, we only have 20 minutes left. We don't have enough time for this.
Yeah, we also can't go on ahead to Route 3.
Also, here's what I was thinking of. If you do the scan on Route 3, you can get a Cyndaquil.
That's not post game. That's just straight up.
It says level 12. I don't know when you get the ability to scan things, but it says if you do the QR scanner, you can get Cyndaquil.
I'm trying to backtrack a bit just to make sure I didn't miss any other trainers.
Okay, so the only thing to look out for in Verdant Cave is the Brick Break TM. Well, once you get Tauros, you can get an Energy Root and the Thief TM as well. Oh, you unlock more clothes if you rematch the trial Pokemon.
I might do that off screen.
And the only Pokemon catches that are in the cave are Zubat and Alolan Diglett.
We can't even catch we can't catch anything in the cave until we finish the trial. So.
Okay, we can head back. Alolan Diglett, you know, it looks stupid, but ground steel type, pretty good.
Wait, can you get? Hang on, is that? Hang on, I thought that was Galarian Diglett. Hang on.
No, or I'm pretty sure it's Alolan Diglett that's part steel.
Alolan Diglett is the one that's part steel.
No, okay, I was just confused because like the Pokemon Sword DLC has like a quest that revolves heavily around Diglett, so I associated it with that.
Its hair is like a helmet. And in Pokemon Moon only, you can catch Pheromosa in this Verdant Cave.
That's like much later.
And we're not using Ultra Beasts either because they're technically legendaries.
Correct.
I'm gonna assume we're not gonna come across any Ultra Beasts in Rosara.
I assume not. Those are like an Alola only thing.
They're not Alola, like they're Pokemon Sun and Moon only. But the only reason they're Alola only is because they haven't been used in other games yet. I think they actually, well, they use fucking everything for it, but I think they've been in Dynamax raids in Pokemon Sword.
Yeah, because
Really?
I've even seen a Dynamax raid where you fight Kyurem.
Yeah, they use like everything for Dynamax raids, even as like special events, even if it doesn't make sense. Like they've had Mewtwo and such. All I'm gonna say regarding Rosara is, I don't have plans for it. I also am not 100% certain it will never happen.
Alright, that's fair. Speaking of, the only thing we can do for now is go into Verdant Cave, but we only have 15 minutes left, so that's not happening today.
Yeah, so you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna play Pokemon Refresh.
4-hour stream and we couldn't even get one trial done today.
What color bean do you think Poplio likes?
Blue.
Second. Let me copy. Paste that. Copy. Paste. There we go. Now people can actually see the screen. Alright. Have a bean. Got your nose. Got your nose.
Yay, nose.
Nope, not the neck. Does not like the neck. Hey, you ate some blue. How about some red? It's a heart. You just consumed a human heart. Good, Poplio. How do you feel about... Okay, you're fine with the fins. You just don't like the neck. Okay, let's see. Let's give it another thing real quick. Max this stuff out. This is something I'm probably going to be doing off screen. Is like basically like giving enough attention to them to max out those things.
Attention grinding.
Yeah, because like there's the enjoyment. Hang on, let me see. Can I? No, I can't. I can't take out the. Oh, hang on. I think I can. Hey, look over here. Look up here. Hey. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Yeah! You can high five your Pokemon.
So does affection affect combat in this game? Because I didn't hear much about it until the Gen 4 remakes.
I know it was in Sword and Shield. I believe it was in this game as well.
I guess they just boosted it in the Gen 4 remakes, because it seems like it happens a lot in those games. Like, just all the time, your Pokemon will be like, oh, I was supposed to die that turn? Nope.
Yeah, it got a little absurd in those, but... Alright. And the affection here, for what I can tell, is basically the same thing as friendship.
Yeah. Although I don't think there's nearly as many. I haven't heard about any Pokemon in this generation that had really obtuse evolution methods.
Yeah, I don't think there were any.
I mean, the Grubbin line has to be on that particular island to get to a Vikavolt, but that's it.
And also Crabominable. But
They changed Vikavolt to just needing a Thunderstone in Gen 8.
yeah, which is what it should have been.
That's what they did for Magnezone too. It used to be electric fields, now it's just a Thunderstone.
And here we go. This is all the stuff I'm actually going to... Well, I'm probably not even going to use the Pokédex, but...
Do you think you're gonna... Like, the Gumshoe is only level 12. I don't think you need to grind before next playtime.
I'm not...
Yeah, but it's only level 12. But remember, Totem Pokemon start with move boost, and it's a 2v1 fight.
Yeah, like... yeah, I think we'll be fine level-wise. I am probably going to do that friendship stuff, though.
Okay, we do have to go through a few trainers before we get to the Gumshoe, not to mention, assuming Machop survives, we're gonna have Brick Break on it, so it should be very strong, especially when it has an attack nature.
Hey, Rhino.
Yes. Tapu Koko.
Yeah!
And also,
let's have some of that. Because there's actually something for this. I believe you get more beans from this.
I'd say just because we don't have anything else to put on it at the moment, once we get to the Gumshoe fight, we should put the Quick Claw on Machop just to help it.
When your adventures have tired you out, it's time to relax with a hot cup of Tapu Koko. You'll love it iced, too. By the way, are you using Festival Plaza? I don't care. This ice cream is especially from Castelia City.
Castelia Cone.
Click to offer your Pokemon something on the house. Got some Pokebeans.
Why are you still here? There's a trial needing done.
I want to check something. I feel like I recall, like, you can only do this once per day and actually get beans from it. Let's see if I'm right about this. Yep, okay. Only once per day to actually get the stuff from it. Alright. So whenever we're not, so that's the other daily thing I guess I'm gonna be doing is getting some drinks from there to make sure I'm stocked up on the beans.
Alright. So, tomorrow Poke D&D, Friday Mario Party, Saturday more of this.
Yep. You're free to join in on the Mario Party if you want as well, Tim, I believe.
I probably won't on that day. I'm gonna go to the movies and then I have to go grocery shopping.
Gotcha. Alright. Yep, Saturday we'll continue the Nuzlocke. Sunday is currently up in the air between Paper Mario D&D and more Nuzlocke.
Okay.
And then...
I don't know if I'll be here either way. If it is Nuzlocke day, don't know if I'll be here because I think I might be seeing Black Adam that day.
Gotcha.
And then Monday, Tuesday,
hopefully both Nuzlocke, Wednesday Poke D&D, and then you're never showing up for anything again, I guess, because
Probably
God of War
not.
comes out.
Probably. I'll see how I feel. If I'm like had a big play session, I'm feeling tired, and I just want to do something else, I might show up.
I will say, like, as long as you're still like like, paying enough attention to hold a conversation, you're free to play the game while we're doing this stuff.
My room's not really... Well, technically, if I moved things over, maybe my headphones would be able to reach over, but it's really hard. I would not be able to look at the computer screen and play the game at the same time.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alright. That's gonna end this stream as Rotom stares at you with his mouth containing the world!
Why can't we use you in combat?
Just throw the Pokédex at the opponent. Go, use Spark!
That's just like throwing your cell phone at someone.
Which, to be fair, depending on the situation, effective strategy.
If you had a Nokia.
In the Pokemon world, it's a Nidokia.
Eh.